Oh my God. First try. Okay. Listen, OBS, maybe we're not enemies anymore. I love you, OBS. It's okay. So, everybody, welcome to episode 13 of our season, our long season of Ethauntia, Season of the Cult. We had a pretty spicy last week. We almost killed Emrys again. We'll get a recap in after we do a little chit-chat. We have everyone here. We're a full cast. But as a reminder, this is episode 13. We're only doing 2 episodes this month because I will be leaving for Gen Con at the end of the month, and I have some stuff to do that week that I would normally have our 3rd episode. With that said, that'll be our break in between. And then we have something fun we'll announce later on, probably next episode. But don't worry, we'll still provide something in August. We're just going to take a little break from all of the stress that I cause all these lovely individuals. Hi, guys. So we'll have a less stressful version of a game to play in August.
Yeah, right.
I believe you. You're full of shit.
No?
Unless we're playing My Little Ponies, and no.
You don't think I would make My Little
never
Ponies
wanna
the most
run.
stressful thing ever?
No.
Okay, I kind of want to see it. I kind of want to see
No.
the Frank House
I
version
want
of
to be a part of
MLP.
that.
You
I
don't
want
want
to be a part of
to?
any part of that. That sounds terrifying.
You don't
Look,
want
I'll
to
be
be
honest.
honest.
I've been watching a lot of X-Men 97, and the Apocalypse is in it with the 4 Horsemen, and I already know how I'd run it.
One of us
You
has to
got-
play a donkey.
No, totally no.
The true villain, the donkey.
the donkey.
So how's everybody been? We had a little week off. I know some bad stuff happened during that time frame that turned out okay.
Yep, bingo.
But good stuff. Does anyone have anything fun going on? I got some clicky clackies to show, but other than that, I've been working 17-hour days.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, it's been a gruff one. I'm not gonna lie. It's at
I
Gen
sold a
Con.
homemade
rampant.
flamethrower.
I'm sorry, you did fucking what?
I sold a homemade flamethrower. Adam, remember the one that we built for that burlesque show that we did way back when?
Was your
Like up in
your cock
Arizona?
flamethrower?
The cock thrower.
You made a flamethrower and sold it? Was this because the other ones weren't getting delivered fast enough?
Oh yes, this thing has been made.
So I
and
got a
it
buddy of
works.
mine there's a buddy of mine that's doing a show out in Vegas, and they needed a flamethrower cod piece, and he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, we have a 2-day turnaround for this. Can you build me something?" I'm like, luckily for you, good sir, I still have the rig we used 4 years ago for 6 years ago for a show.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Nice.
So I got trash out of my garage, gave somebody something flammable, and made like $1,000.
That's amazing.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, he legit.
That's wild.
Just to jump on that story, we were legit at an event out in Arizona, and we
Okay.
were both we performed with a burlesque troupe out there. So he's off getting that rig up, and I'm like dancing with everybody. He comes out, he got this like little flame that.
How did that happen?
Hey, wild man.
Why though? Who in the burlesque group went, you know what we need for this show? A flamethrower.
Well, as the person that teaches them how to do most of their fire stuff, I was the one that told them, "Hey,
Yeah.
for one of our shows, you know what we need."
Have you considered?
Oh,
It was an awesome night.
that's a little fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't build a flamethrower this week, but the question though, Stan Slit, did you blow anything up or break anything?
I mean, we'll find out when I hear about the show that's happening.
Oh, if the flamethrower blows up in their hands? Did you test it before you gave it to them, or did you just pull it out of fucking dry storage and be like, here you go?
Yeah.
I'm a professional, and I'm gonna let my work speak for itself.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna say. It's like, I'm not gonna tell you that I didn't have time to work on that thing, and we're just gonna say everything's fine. Just say everything's fine. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it.
I
Don't worry
would
about it.
never risk any of my friends at performance.
Right. But what if it's not? Frank or somebody who performs.
I mean, as far as I know, we're really close and we're doing really well in our friendship. Definitely been to each other's house for Thanksgiving. There's been no drama, so I'm sure it's fine.
Little they know, at some point in time, they hurt one of his animals, and this is his John Wick moment. Holy shit. Adam, Diana, you got anything fun before we start episode 13, Stealing Souls?
Oh,
That's a great name. We haven't stolen any souls. We're
Yeah,
gonna do
no.
that tonight. Or save souls.
You could hope it's you guys.
Yeah, I don't think so. We did but that's kind of bleh. We did an escape room like Friday night, which was bleh.
It wasn't good?
No.
What's the theme?
It was supposed to be like you become superheroes and stuff. We walk in and it's this grand hallway and what looks like these
Escape
marble
room?
statues, and like you line up
The
light
next time.
and like nothing, and the wall moves, but like
Was it
nothing
not
else-
good?
Yeah, it was lame.
Oh, that's sad.
Can
But
you
we still
please
beat
drag
like
Sarah and I
5
to the next escape room you guys do?
Yeah,
The next time you start going, like, please let me know.
sure, of course, of course.
Please.
Yeah. So it was an exciting one, but escape room, like Diana and I have done like well over like 60 of them now.
Do you have a favorite escape room to date?
Yeah.
Like
yes.
of all time?
Yeah. There was.
There's a couple.
Yeah.
I want the
of
one.
mine-
I want the one that you'd be like, you tell everybody this is the one you need to go do.
Well, if
You both,
it's
okay,
here,
we're going to count down from 3, and you're both going to say it at the same time.
If it's
It'll
here,
be
Different
different.
answer, that's
I know
It could be
better.
anywhere in the world.
3,
I don't give a shit where it's at.
2, 1.
Atlantis.
The Minotaur. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why was it so good?
I mean,
Atlantis is here, actually, right up the street from where we live, and it's like so many different rooms and so many different puzzles, and like you go through one puzzle where you solve it, and the waterfall just stops.
It's
and
an
there's a
actual
door that you
waterfall
go
inside this
through,
thing.
Statues.
Oh, that's kinda
it was
cool.
Incredible. It was
it was
incredible.
It was really rad.
I mean, if
And-
escape rooms by you guys aren't good, when all of the special effects industry fucking
Right.
lives there,
Oh, yeah.
you automatically get fired, right? Isn't that how
Yeah,
that works?
right, you
okay.
should.
like what
Yeah.
is this? Is the waterfall's like this big? Like,
Oh yeah,
no.
but it was like 5 feet wide and just gorgeous the way it was made. Very, very well done.
Tall ceilings.
Yeah.
Like it looked like you were actually stepping
That's
into,
cool.
like Temple of Atlantis.
For the-
It was
Mm.
amazing.
The one I loved was Minotaur, and that was the big one out here where it's like you get chased through a
No,
maze
thank you.
by a dude
that
dressed up as a
sounds
Minotaur.
amazing.
It was
That's
so
like a
nice.
haunt
10 out of 10.
and
Oh,
an
yeah.
escape room together.
They closed it down.
that
Why? Did someone
unfortunately,
get
the
injured?
company, well, I think they were charging too much and people just weren't going. So they
Was
lost
it expensive?
space. It was the most expensive out of all of
So,
them.
like,
It was like
$70
$100
bucks?
a person. It
Oh,
was $100
shit.
a person for that one, but it was definitely an awesome experience.
Was it
one-
was it at least like 60 minutes or was it like
It was
30?
an hour and a half, but they give you 2 hours.
Oh, that's
and-
great for $100. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's not bad at all.
Oh yeah. And one thing that's cool is we did it the first time, did it in like an hour and 17 minutes. You can do it a second time and they fuck with you more. Like the Minotaur comes at you different times, and actually throughout the maze, walls and grates and doors open and close themselves. And he just
Oh,
chases
that's
you
cool.
throughout this shit. And we did it a second time and did it like
Woo!
3 or 4 minutes slower. So we still beat it.
That
But-
sounds
oh, yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
like something I would write. I like that
Oh.
already.
You would love that. Like
That sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, at one point, my friend and I, there's like an alarm going off because we broke the alarm and we're trying to get back to like certain rooms. And we look down a hallway and we just see him, and she jumps on my back, and it's dark, and we're just like running into walls and everything as well too.
I-
Do chase
Man, could you imagine making one like that that's based on alien isolation?
Oh my god, that'd be really cool.
And can I just play mother narrating during it?
Oh.
Have a narrator, yeah. Have a narrator.
Call it
story.
father because you can't use that IP, obviously.
Yeah,
Father. Oh, that sounds awesome.
there's some good ones out here. Really
Well,
Daddy, there's an
fucking
alien.
escape rooms. Sorry, your other one sucked. Times like you, seems like you need to go redo one. Do another good
Yeah.
one. Do they pop up a lot? New ones?
good. Yeah, fairly often.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one we want to go to. It's called the Hex Room. It's about horror
Ooh.
movies.
Gotta be witches.
Well, the thing is
We did which one?
everybody starts in their own room. There's 6
Oh.
different rooms. So you're like the
you
nerd.
divide
Oh,
them.
that sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
you're like the nerd, the popular girl, the jock, and you have to complete like your own room before you get all together.
Oh.
I need to do that. I will fucking
Wanna come
fly
down here?
out there to
If
do
you
that with
guys-
you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you guys go
Actually,
without
how
us,
far's the drive?
I am going to adopt both of your birds.
So that means that you can do it enough times because each room's different until you get in the center room, right?
Yeah,
But once you're
essentially.
in the center room, you already know how to solve it though. Unless
Yeah,
they change
more than
the
likely.
solution. I would make
Yeah.
everything with a multiple ways to solve and take things away so people could replay. But anyway, that's me. Allie,
It's only a 16-hour drive.
fuck that. I'm
Sorry.
flying. You out your fucking mind. That's what planes are for. I'm not driving out there. That's fucking
I'm
crazy.
gonna have to do that though. Like that sounds
Not
like
driving.
everything.
Even when I get the new truck, I'm not doing that.
What kind of truck are you getting, by the way?
I'm getting a Slate. The new EV one. The Slate, the new EV one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a sleigh. And I was like,
He's gonna be Santa Claus this year.
I'm Santa now. It's my new job. I didn't want to tell you guys until winter. I'm playing Krampus. No. A Slate.
Your elves?
God, could you imagine what Krampus elves are? No, because you'll immediately have the goblin voice. No, we're not doing that.
I always have to go to those bars.
Oh my god.
I can go to something
That's
else.
a good voice.
Well, Allie, what do you got for show and tell? You got an actual thing to show and tell, right?
I do. I've got a couple things. The first one is, so I'm cutting down on alcohol just in general.
I'm sorry.
And it's all good. So,
No, I'm so sorry.
I finally found non-alcoholic cocktails that
there's a whole
don't just
bunch.
taste like juice.
Yeah.
That don't just taste like juice or
Yep.
garbage. And
Amalfi
these
makes a
things
really
are
good one.
everything to me.
Oh, the Del Sols.
Soy,
Yeah.
de soy.
All right.
But yeah, they're fucking tasty as hell. And definitely like just
Yeah,
like,
there's no alcohol.
you
in
know,
this one,
if it's
definitely.
like the end of the day, like, you know, just kind of like, okay, I've been drinking fucking like LaCroix all day and I want to switch it up. Yeah, it's been fucking fantastic. And also, Gage's bike took a little tumble. He's fine. But the $250 bear skull we had just purchased.
Oh, that's right. It was on the front or something, wasn't it?
It was.
Hmm.
It was. However, I got to play with solder.
Oh,
And I
to
fixed it
solder
to
the
best-
skull? You gotta put it on camera. It has to be in front of you. Here, hold on. I'll go to big camera for you.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Oh, that's kind of dope looking.
Right?
Are you gonna-
I did the same method I would do for stained glass.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, you know, just like copper tape. I already had a bunch left over from the wings and just boom.
You're gonna patina it too now?
self-fluxing solder.
You're gonna...
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
patina
knew
gets
you
in
would.
on Wednesday. So.
I knew you would. You couldn't leave it just
yeah.
clean. Was that the other half? Oh, it
Yeah.
comes apart. Oh.
Yeah.
You already
That's
have
awesome.
the David Bowie lightning on the top of it. You have to do
Yeah.
the David Bowie colors somewhere on the side without telling you.
I
Oh,
love,
man.
I love some David Bowie
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah.
I have the Jason shirt that has the David Bowie, the bright blue and pink red fuchsia, I guess, on it. That's cool. How long did that take to do?
Oh, not terribly long. Yeah, I don't know, maybe like an hour or two.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, it was totally fine. I just want to know where the last like third of the skull is, or quarter of it, however much you would consider that, because somebody found it. Then I went back to the site
Or an
to
animal
look
took
for
it.
it. And I was like, where'd it go? It's possible.
Animal might
Anything's
just pick it
possible.
up. Or got swept up with shit.
Yeah. And also, I just realized I've never shown off all of my antlers, and they were in the same bag. So, yay!
So,
Someone with a bunch of antlers and jawbones and whatever bones these guys are over here.
I ordered dice from Dispel over a year ago.
Ooh.
And I didn't get them. And they were the Eat the Reich set for the vampire game.
Yes.
So this was the box for it, and it's a metallic-y kind of blend, right?
Ooh, that's cool.
And all the way around, it looks like the Eat the Reich box, and then inside, I think it's just their traditional Dispel, and it's empty. And I have the dice. I got them in, and they are like glow-in-the-dark D6 sets, just because that's how you use for the game. But they have prints from inside the book.
Yo, that is
As-
awesome.
as the actual prints on them, and they glow in the dark, which is cool.
Nice.
That is
But
awesome.
because they took so long, and this is one thing I'll say about Dispel, they gave me like a $30 credit saying, yo, we're sorry this is taking so long. So I went and bought what may be my top 3 set of all time. I didn't even know it existed. Does anyone remember the comic book Monstrous? No?
Oh,
Someone should
yeah,
go
yeah.
look it up. So
Oh yeah, I've got it like
this-
somewhere in this room. I'm pretty sure.
Let me get behind my. Hold on. Let me find something I can do. This. Let me go with this. see if I can use the back of my phone. No?
It had adjusted like right before you.
No,
It's a bunch of eyes on like wings, sort of. Let me see if I can get a
That's
good. Yeah, here we
amazing.
go.
Yeah.
it's a biblically accurate angel.
That's kind of. Then they were called monsters or something like that, and they're all like these
Love
kind
it.
of
Yeah.
weird, accurate. So it's white,
Oh, that's awesome.
gold, and like chrome red. So I'll be killing you guys with this tonight.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm pretty
but
excited
angels,
about
that was last game. That was last game.
These-
was
I know.
trying to play the last
So
time.
I saw them when we were playing Magic and Monsters,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Man, these are really cool." And I just never picked them up. I was like, "Oh, I got 30 off. I kind of want to set." I don't like standing at the line at Gen Con for the Dispel Dice booth because it's usually just fucking insane, and I don't have a badge that lets me get in early this year. Because last year, a vendor hooked me up. I bought a badge from them so I could go in early. I didn't do that this year. I'm getting one through GMing for Rage Gaming. So I finished up all that stuff. I think I showed the art off. I don't know. It's in our Discord if no one's seen it, but I finished the art for the 8-legged queen and for one of the half-builts. And everyone was like, "Did you do this art?" I was like, "Yes, I did this art. Like this is my grungy fucking style for it with a bunch of crazy brushes." They're like, "This is horrifying." I'm like, "We are playing Shadow Dark, not we're all friends here." Like, what is going? Like, who's running Shadow Dark at home? Are you guys running it like classic fantasy? Like, what the fuck are you doing? How are you not running like horrifically scary or tense stuff? It's got a clock built in for light, for fuck's sake.
right?
Anyway, but I am sad you two aren't coming this year.
I know.
I know, me too. Us too.
I didn't know if you guys were gonna just sneak in somehow and show up for another vendor.
Nah.
Did you guys talk to Brianna? She might know somebody else vending.
We haven't talked to Bree. No, they're like the only other people we would have like talked to and everything is actually probably Dispel or no.
Not Level Up.
No, they're gone, aren't they?
I don't know if they're gone. They might be.
I heard they're shit. gone. Yeah.
But there's Forged Dice now. There's a whole bunch of dice companies.
Yeah.
You could go,
Just,
hey,
other
go right
companies.
to ChessX and work real hard, but get paid more.
Probably.
You get paid way more there. As from experience, he pays more. Well, that sucks. I mean, Adam, you could have ran 3 games and got a GM room.
That was the thing, but just like trying to get tickets and stuff like this
a
time,
nightmare.
there's just
Well, you don't want to drive like Allie just said?
No, I'm good.
No.
It's not a fun road
made
trip.
that drive.
I stand by road trips suck. I hate them.
Yeah, no.
I don't like road trips. I never will. I never will. It'll never be my thing. It'll never be good enough. With that, I don't think I have anything else to really showcase yet. I have a lot to talk about, but I'm NDA'd to hell and back right now. I don't think I have anything else. I don't know anything else. So I guess that leads us to Allie recapping the absolute nightmare that was last episode. Allie's character is the one who got stuck in the kitchen because she thought everyone hated her because she's so her character's so fragmented now. Oh my god. Allie, it's time to find some you have to steal memories. Whatever body part gives memories. Maybe you need to rebuild your memories to fix this and re-roll. Like, we gotta find a way to recompile her and defragment her brain a little bit.
That would certainly be something. Wow.
Well, I mean, we keep rolling for someone hot to be on screen, and just no one's rolled above your character's charisma yet. I thought we were gonna lose Jenny to you. You're like, well, what's Jenny's charisma? I was like, oh fuck. Guess we'll find out today. All right, Allie, what you got for our recap?
I feel like a lot of GMs are used to bards being like, "Oh, are they hot?" And like, but when I ask, "Are they hot?" It's like, "Oh no."
It's not for a good reason.
That's something.
You're not
very
gonna try to
different.
sleep with them. You're gonna hunt them and like, are you having dinner right now? This looks like the perfect place to kill you. Someone asked me how dark our shows are, and I was like, well, I have two groups, 4 people. They've all decided to somehow be related to one other person. I put in the rule, and I should have known as a GM to, when you put a rule in or something fun like the Dark Tides, immediately players try to make rules to surpass what is the drama of the system. And my personal rule is you can't have names that start with the same thing. I got 2 fucking jackasses that took the entire same name, and then the cast fucks it up more than I do. Then you have the 2 sisters who have the same sounding fucking name.
Okay, well, we're sisters.
So next time, I'm naming the characters.
No,
Lame.
No.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Sounds like you're gonna make it ugly.
Yep. You want to play that game? I can play it too. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. Can't wait for our Dark
Excited for
Space game where I
nicknames.
give you your character names.
Alan, Craig, Deborah.
It's just straight down the 1980s name list.
No.
This is Lisa.
Richard, aka Dick.
This is Stephanie. This is Douglas.
Ew, no.
This is Mitch.
This is Mitch.
Short for Mitchell.
Oh my god.
There
I
needs to be
can't
one character
wait.
who
He's a
just has
turtle.
like a
No, this is Richard. His nickname
two
is
initial
Dick.
name. JT or a RJ. Yeah.
How
Okay.
do you not see the bright light in your face? That would drive me nuts, Allie.
I'm oh my god, it's the worst. Because it's only here for a small amount of time.
I know.
It just happens to be like
Like
right
I'm
as we're starting the
squinting
game.
for you. Like
Yeah, thank you. No, I just
Naming
tried to
privileges
fix it,
revoked,
and in
that's
fact,
right.
I just like made the
Don't go
light
into the lights.
sharper.
Okay,
Okay, so we're gonna do our
What you
recap
got?
this way today.
I'm a notepad.
Beautiful. Yes.
You're gonna look at a. Pardon me. Do I have any great?
Okay, so oh my gosh. Veronica Bricks with the news.
There's
Let's
no
see.
Veronica. This is not war paint.
Veronica Bricks is canonically my go-to "do you know who I am" persona. I once convinced a new hire that they were fired at the bar we frequented. That's the origin. Anyways, okay, so
That sounds like something
our
I would do.
TLDR
Damn.
recap.
Damn.
Oh, it was great. I was like, I own this restaurant. I'm Veronica Bricks. Okay, so recap. Started with Aelin and New Boulevard doing a little damage control. The Steeplejack main building is a 20-story tall building. Main office is on the 13th floor. She was meeting with Arnold Cropper, who served in the Ghoul Wars, kind of trailblazed steeplejacking during those.
Yep.
Court of Winter half-elf. And let's see, had a key of unknown metal that burns flesh. In parentheses, it says Gage was singing. So I missed a couple details there.
Gage was singing? What? During the show?
Yeah.
What
it
is he
was
playing?
something-
Rock band?
When I was watching the recap to do my double notes to commit things to memory, he started, I don't know, Ekakalia hit something with something that
I'm sorry.
said,
You mean
Eric.
singing while you were making the notes, not singing where you heard him on
Yes.
stream. Okay, gotcha.
Correct,
I had a lot of
correct,
questions.
yes.
I was like, damn, I missed that.
So
Living his best
Aelin
life.
told him that repairs would be about 1 to 2 seasons. During this, we rolled for building explosion, and it killed someone.
It sure
Someone.
did. It sure did. Here, let me pull that someone up on screen for you.
Let's see. She got a little bit of a talking to re our Chrysitius slander. And they agreed on an 8-month repair timeline for the crematorium. The True Faith, additional info, is looking for the ledger with a 10,000 Gales reward.
Yup.
And they said that they would send a new helper, Lacey. Meanwhile, Emerus hears Talk Tick. We got some info from the Bobbies
Nessa
trying
Veronica
to
called
figure
this
out what
played
happened at
this
the
card.
crematorium. They said it's not one of your workers, but they salted the body and, quote, disposed of it safely. Coppergrin apparently had sent someone from the Hall of Echoes to do so. And they said the day after tomorrow, which would be Thursday, also known as Freedom. Yeah, Freedom. We could start construction. Very interesting. The badge name on that Bobby was Zarek Blackwell.
What?
Okay.
What's the hum for? Did you just remember something?
Yeah. Anyways, so
What's
our
wrong?
check-in
What was
and
wrong
work
with that?
meetings are on Wednesdays, also known as
Sorry, Allie.
Judgment.
Hold on. What did you realize during that little recap here? I'll bring everybody on for this. I feel like they should be here.
Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there.
All right.
Okay. So, check-in and work meetings are on Wednesdays, also known as Judgment. Let's see.
I love when
Aylin,
someone has
on
a
the way
sudden
back.
click.
Yeah. So Eric, Aylin. I love that I just said Eric's name while looking at the name Aylin. Aylin heads back and has a driver, who is going to help out with stuff.
Sure.
Allegedly, and saw an old tomb. Some trees are cut down. Looks like it's a single tomb for maybe 1 to 2 people. Jenny came over to our place, brought a letter, a book, and an item wrapped in cloth. I wonder what that could be.
I fucking know.
Isla helped move Emerus downstairs, and in doing so, against her will, started to sing in dread, in almost a mocking voice about a missing child lost to time, named Wevel. Jenny says that this
All correct so
item
far.
spoke to her, and Benoit hurt Isla's feelings. Benoit also said,
That's okay.
"Yep." When Aylin and Mystery Driver got back, he introduced himself as Zarek Blackwell. And he said that he was being sent over instead of Lacey, not a Lacey. His name is not Lacey. Yep. And said he would be helping starting tomorrow. Tried to stay there for the evening. Benoit said he should stay elsewhere. So Isla recommended the Bacon and Feast.
For clarity,
and
that was a trust
with
issue.
him in.
Because Slit's character trusts no one right now.
Oh yeah. And Isla's gonna go meet with him in 1 hour. Long story short, Jenny may join the cult, but we did sell her the cart in exchange for 2 years of work and fresh bread. She'll be back on Thursday, freedom, to look over and sign the paperwork and contract. And she gave the information that the cult leader's body is not in the remains of the crematorium. Everybody else is there and burnt up. And then I just wrote, later nerds going to the bar.
Later nerds.
Meanwhile, Benoit's planning to put on the mask and is asking to be tied down. JK, they're going to just all touch it. Living room seance, baby. They heard Glenn's voice talking, saying that he knew who the man was. Also, he covered for me. Ooh woo.
He did. He was getting you off of the murder charge that could have happened.
Yep. He warned us that we need to wipe out the daggers. They are either followers of Honegger or the crazy time shit that happened. After they all hear this, the True Faith Fire burns all of them. They're now all branded with Hand of Flame, but
correct.
Isla's not there, so I don't know.
Correct. Yeah.
And then because of a little bit of a blight oopsies, Emerus's entire arm engulfs in flames and he dies. Parentheses, but he got better.
Well, hold
And
on. He got
last but
better
not
because you
least-
gave him a gem, and that saved his ass because he could play healing cards.
And then I just wrote this for the final note.
I'm a little worried about whatever this is.
Investigator moves clock to the city.
Yeah, one of these.
Laura!
One of these lovely things. One of these. Again, every character has one. And they have 4-part, 6-part, 8-part, 12-part clocks. I think only one character has a 12-part clock running right now. And then we have one for New Boulevard, one for the city, and one for the show. Like just a general one. So, and not all of them are bad. They're just timers to keep pressure building in the background. Like, I don't do that enough anyway.
Eric, I have a question.
I don't have an answer.
Did you purposefully schedule session 13 to be on the 13th?
I sure did.
Quit.
I sure fucking did. I sure fucking did. For those who don't know, 13 has a big, it plays a big part in Ethauntia. And it's not really been, I don't think, publicly discussed why. But there is an actual reason that 13 is a big part of it. So, yeah.
I was like,
should
I
be
quit
worried.
too.
Well, Allie, where are you going to put this experience point so the audience can roll for you?
I think we are going to go ahead and put it into. Let's go sneaking.
Sneaking? All right, what's your skill? What do you got?
Since I was eavesdropping for most of that, 12.
A 12. All right, so we need a 13 or higher audience, a D20. There's no patches that can be spent on this, none of that. D20 roll. While she's doing that, or while the audience is doing that, I'm going to look at our cards. So we've had a bunch of gifts played because we blew through a bunch, saving Adam's character.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we have some Heedle cards, the purple ones that have gotten played. We have a secret card that got played as well. We have a magic armor card that got played. We have a bunch of free parries, which are important. That gives you the ability to parry for free in a round, but it does cost your blue card. And then what else do we have here? Only pending cards. Anything else I can tell you? We have a magic weapon card that we haven't used yet. And then a couple other secrets. So all the big cards are still kind of available. We use so many of them. 18, which means her score goes up 1. With that said,
Nice.
I'm going to have the audience roll me a D12 because I've been working on Ethauntia a lot lately. And I want to see how bad the weather is for the show to set the
She's got an
tone.
18 for her skill.
Nice.
No, she has 12 for her skill. So
God.
18, yeah. So it goes up by 1.
It goes to 13.
So we are currently on Hope.
Ah,
Last episode was Hope the 2nd. This will be a week after, so Hope the 9th will be when we're going to do a week of downtime here on air through everything. All of your flashbacks refresh, so you each have one flashback. For a little talk about the Hope month. The Hope is month, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th month of the year. This month is named after the tides when they are finally forced back into the dark ocean beds. You'll find festivals filling every street of every city and the songs of hope pouring through the skies. Children born on this month are blessed and free of blight brought by the darkest of tides. Now, it's important for that to be said because people try to line up their kid being born during the month of hope. With
what's
that,
the
I would like
average
to...
gestation time?
It's same as us. Same
Okay,
as
cool.
real world. I wanna point something out that's very important. I did say the name of this episode was Stealing Souls.
Yeah.
We're stealing canned souls?
You guys ain't doing shit.
Oh.
So a 9 for the weather. Weather. It's currently extremely foggy, which means that the basin that is Valen's grasp is filled all the way up to the wall height. So everything in here, I'll pull the map up for the audience. Everything in Candlebark Hill, everything in Glimmer Valley, the Ring Docks, Spectre Bridge, all the Hall of Echoes, the Quill and Braille, which is the lumberyard, the Hollows, and Landers Port is all under fog. Your building is taller than the wall, so on your higher floors, the fog won't roll through. But if your windows are open, fog rolls through. Now, this isn't Ravenloft fog. The fog is cold. It's kind of tacky. It is known for bringing in like dark tide residue, which means that oily sheen kind of shines through the fog when you hit it with lantern light. But there's no way to push fog out easily. Light doesn't do it. Short of magic, and usually the hand of air would take care of this. But you live in a ghost town that has been recently rebuilt over the last couple of years. And the true faith is not allowed here. Or at least not welcomed. with that, I need a d6 roll from the audience. Do not roll a 1. Do not roll a 1. We don't want that. I wrote down weather. We got a 9, so it's thick fog. Thick fog, like you can't see more than like 2 meters in front of you.
Go for it.
Get that 1. Get that 1.
He wants the chaos.
JD wants the 1.
Get it.
Of course he does. Thick fog.
You get anything but that other
Give me
one.
that sick. Oh,
Thick.
you got a 1. We committing crimes and we getting murdered. Love this game.
Let's
I love
go. All right, Frank House, what you did not write up tonight, let's go.
Great.
Ready? All the notes.
Yep.
That's it for the day. That's all I have.
Oh, God.
I do aftermath. If anyone ever wonders how I do my notes, anything in purple is what I do after the show. So I take all the notes afterwards so that I have everything marked, because you guys change the show and the audience changes the show. This is going to be wild.
Great.
Let me just
Awesome.
clip this.
Really exciting for you?
Shut.
Us?
All I wanted
All
was to
right.
get railroaded in this game.
I'm
And
just
this
going to
is
go.
how Adam dies.
I'm gonna go again. This is how Drew's character loses a hand, like every time.
Drink at this point. Like, what the hell is
Oh,
happening?
We got some wine. Oh, my God.
All right, well, Allie, we're starting with you. We said that at the beginning of the show.
All right, Allie.
Alrighty.
Come on, girl. We're going good.
Always, always, always.
So you said it was raining out. It was raining out heavily, if you remember, and you were going to go with Zarek Blackwell to meet him at a bar after
Yep.
all the bullshit that was here. You shut the door to the front of the office building. The rain is coming down. The first question I'm going to ask you is, do you carry an umbrella?
No.
So you walk
Well,
in the
actually, wait,
oil-slicked
here-
rain.
Here, no, you're right. I would probably have like a tarp that I put over myself.
Like, do you just wear a raincoat? Which is common. I mean, you're on a coastal basin.
Yeah, I mean, she always tries to like kind of like seclude herself from being seen
Okay.
anyways.
So I'm going to ask you, is it like that traditional dark green, like waxed canvas raincoat? Okay. All right. Dark
yeah,
green.
just like as nondescript as possible.
Sure, you blend in. You look like everybody else that would be at a wharf.
Yeah.
All right. As that is happening, where did you tell him to meet you? And it could be a new bar. It doesn't have to be one we've used.
Specifically at the Bacon and Feast is
So where is the Bacon
you
and Feast?
planned
We
on.
have never marked it.
ooh, I believe it was
I'll pull it
for some
up.
reason I
No, we
thought it
did
was-
not. Oh, we have never marked it. A is the entrance. So we could put it wherever you would like. I'll get a triangle out right now for you. We'll put it on the map. We do all of these
Okay.
in green. So I'll just quick draw a little tiny piece. And we will straighten it. Boop. And then we will make this, I think we did dark green and then we did light green for the inside. And we jacked it up. All right. Where would you like that to go?
Let's say it is over here, in
Outside
this
the
little-
wall? So up in
wait.
Sears Rise? Because
Yeah,
remember,
no, I see.
we're in a whoops. So we're in a punch bowl, everybody. So it goes like this. So that's the first step up. And then the Sears Rise is like up along the ledge. Think if New Orleans had things around the ledge more than it
Yeah.
does.
Let's see. Let's put it like right here, right on those outskirts there, but
Okay,
kind of
so
tucked away.
So
little
this is the
courtyard
nice.
area.
This is the nice area of town. Candlebark Hill and Glimmer Valley is the really rich area. So you want it in the nicer part of town. All right, what's our last number
Yeah.
on the chart there? So we can label this. What was it? What's the last letter?
It looks like K.
So we're HIJKL now. All right. So we'll put an L here. We'll blow this thing up, and then we'll put it here. And this is the Bacon and Feast, you said? All right, let me write down bacon and feast. Bacon. I forgot we named this. And feast. So as you walk through the streets from your spot over by the wall, down through everything, fog starts rolling in heavy. The guy said he would meet you there. He's like, all right, thanks for the location. I'll meet you there. As the fog rolls in thick, you can feel that, like, that oily wetness on it. And are you carrying a lantern this night? Or do you just use the streetlights of the city?
I think I'd carry a lantern, yeah.
Do you have a regular lantern? Or do you own a war lantern?
I have a punch lantern.
Oh, you have the punch one. So you just have the visible short shine out of it so you can see. All right. Going through, you start hearing cries of, like, children at night. You also hear bobbies, other guards going through the city. Some run and walk by you. They pay you no mind. But they are running towards, it looks like towards the coast. They're running by you. Excuse me, ma'am, pardon me, excuse me, running by. As you get up closer to the bacon and feast, you hear more kids screaming, more cries, more kids crying. Now, this is normal. We're currently on the third day of hope. This is the beginning of kids being born. This is probably just that process of new kids coming to the world.
Right.
As you get about a block from the bacon and feast, all of the crying stops.
Okay.
As one.
Pies.
The fuckers in the background just said baby meat pies. And that was Diana that said it for the point of reference. Little Nova action came out, and, you know, she had to act like she's a murderer. So, and she did it while she was chewing so I could catch her on screen even better. Which is hilarious to me. Hilarious. Hilarious to me. So, as that stops, out front, you do see the guy. He's in the dark brown rain jacket with the umbrella that he has. He's sitting out front, and looks like he's smoking on a cigar.
Okay.
It looks like it's him, same build, and it goes quiet. And when it goes quiet, he pulls it out, and he kind of looks around a little bit, and you see his eyes glimmer like almost like a crimson red for a moment, and then it goes away.
Okay.
And he looks at you and he waves with the cigar, and he turns and starts to walk in the building.
Cool. During my walk, I think I would have been doing a little thinking. Eric, I would like to roll occult, if possible.
About what are you trying to figure out first?
Vampires.
What about them? You're not looking at anything that would be a vampire. You're just walking around thinking about your Anne Rice novels. Like, what's going on?
No, she's put together that she is. That man introduced himself as Zarek Blackwell, but the badge on the officer also said Zarek Blackwell earlier. So it's very likely that he is he is likely the one who is using a fake identity, or there's a very interesting coincidence. And based on the Christopherson bullshit, I think that's what she's most heightened about now. And especially seeing his eyes glint crimson, considering the only other crimson-eyed person we've seen is Presidius. So.
Okay, so I mean, you're drawing a very vague line without proof. There's also magic in the world.
Yeah. Right now, she is thinking basically she's by herself. And what would she need to do to protect herself?
In case he is a vampire?
Vampires. Yes. Or is there anything she could do quietly to vet whether or not, like...
Yeah, that's something you're going to have to do. There's no role for that. Sorry. There is... For one, he couldn't go into a private building unless he's invited. If he is a vampire, you must be invited. You also have learned that Cressidius is the first vampire made by Honegger. Okay. He is a Vulg. This guy is human. I will also point out that the Bobby was also human. And the gentleman that Diana's character spoke to when she was speaking to Guardian Cropper, which is the head of the Union, was also human, the one who got fired. All three of them have used the same name. Not two,
Okay, okay. I thought the other one was Lacey. Okay.
Lacey is his
But-
name. When he was off camera and walking by, he used the same name.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I said it in passing on purpose. So 3 people have
Beautiful.
used this name.
Okay.
All right. As for an occult roll, you're really not asking for anything other than what's a vampire. You've already learned what a true vampire
yeah.
is. So I'm sorry, I don't
Like-
really see what the occult roll is for other than you being paranoid.
It's no, it's like she's trying to think of known aversions. Like and that's
Depends on the
mostly
family.
like Allie vetting. Oh, depends on the family?
Depends
Okay.
on who made them, depends on the family, all that stuff.
Cool. Okay. Dope.
So
All right. Well then.
are you going in?
Yep.
All right. So as you get to the front door, walk in, he's talking to the barkeep behind the bar. Says 2. And then when you walk in, he says, you want a table or do you want bar?
Oh, whatever's fine. I'm good with bar.
All right, bar it is. He walks over to a corner, so you guys are both sitting on a corner and can talk to each other without like that awkwardness. Yeah, he takes the raincoat off, hangs it by the door. He's a big guy. I would say he's probably around a strength 16, 17. Semi-attractive. His right arm is all inked up. Like the whole
Okay.
sleeve is. And it is tattoos in black and red. Primarily, it looks like different cuts of ruby tattooed across and down his arm. And around the outside of it are things like mining picks, looks like ruby veins, things like that.
Okay. Cool.
And that's on your
All right.
side. So like you would be on his right, and you could see that's all inked down his arm. He goes,
Okay.
he's like, your friends all right? They seem real fucking jumpy. As he like orders
Yeah,
2
no.
drinks and hasn't come over, and he just orders like a meat platter with bread.
Now there's a Volg in the area that's been causing a little bit of problems.
The one you had on the
squatting
door,
and-
that one.
Yep. Very same.
Yeah, we heard you guys were having a problem with one of the Volg locksmiths out here. I assume it was just him that you were
Yeah.
fucking arguing with.
Basically, no, he wasn't arguing so much, but he was squatting at the
Squatting?
Steeplejack Union. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. He thought he could just move on in there and was not exactly the best situation.
He lives in town though.
They
He's got a
only gotta
shop
pay
here.
rent.
There's no fucking reason for that.
Exactly. One would think he was just kind of picking
You talk to him about it?
not fights, but
I'm like, no
Oh, yeah,
offense. He
no.
like drinks half the ale and goes, that sounds a little weird that you're saying a man who owns a shop and a home moved into your office. You realize it don't
exactly. No.
sound normal.
No, it doesn't make sense. It's weird as fuck. Right?
Is that why your friend was so jumpy about me coming in?
Yeah, I think so. Probably. But you know how it is.
Audience, can I get a
just
2d20
gotta-
roll? We're rolling with a boon, please. We're rolling against a 15. Well, look, I'm just here for work. I'm just dropping off your supplies.
Yeah.
I head back tomorrow. Do you,
Oh,
your
thought that you were gonna be staying
foreman-
to help with stuff.
What? No. The foreman and I talked on the way. She hired some guy apparently out of the New Boulevard offices. I don't know who he is. I'm just here to drop stuff off and come along. I'm not the worker.
Oh, gotcha. Do you know the name of the worker? Anything like that?
I didn't really ask. She talked on the way, but she's actually kind of quiet. She don't really say a lot.
Yeah.
You
She opens up when you get to know her, but
that was my goal. It was a one day
you know the
trip
drink?
of me dropping off supplies for you. I'll be here for 3 days.
Appreciate
I'll put all
it.
the supplies in the crematorium, make sure everything's good. If you need more, order them with me. I'll go out there, be back within the week. Bring anything extra that you need. According to the
good.
Steeplejack Union, they told me that I'm supposed to just kind of run supplies for you while you're rebuilding stuff here.
that sounds perfect. Yeah. Dope.
Why are you
So,
why
oh.
were you so pissed inside?
Just personal matters. You know, you got
Is that
few
anything to do with
pairs
that? And he grabs the like plate that's in front and holds it up, and there's a glimmer of red over it. And you can see a reflection of Stokes over your left shoulder between the two of you. Anything to do with her?
No, I think she's becoming a bit of a friend now. How?
Well, some spirits can be. Old friend of yours?
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. But
she's like going
yeah,
like this in the fucking picture, like.
What's your deal? How can you see her?
What do you mean? Oh, the tattoos. My family, we work in. Well, my family does. I don't. They work in ruby trade and mines. A lot of them are perfect cuts used to maintain magic. A lot of mancers out here use them for focus pieces. So all my tattoos are magical, magical inscriptions. Give me a little bit of magical power. I'm not a mancer by any means.
Speaking of your family, I've met a couple people with your same last name, like
Blackwell's a big family.
Recently, yeah. Is Zarek like a family name? Good name.
Zarek? My name? Oh, well, as far as I know, I'm the only Zarek and the Blackwells. But I haven't even met them all. Look, I'll be honest. Grandpa. He got around a lot. He owned an airship searching for ruby mines and bought a lot of them up over the years, pre-sundering. And then after the sundering, he stuck around for quite some time, passed from old age, as far as I know, in 65. But yeah,
no,
Blackwell's normal.
Zarek
was my great-grandfather's name.
Okay, so could very well be like another namesake, just spread out a little bit.
Maybe.
Makes sense.
I mean, I don't know. My mom and dad named me that.
I mean,
my dad isn't named that. My brother ain't named that. Did you meet more Blackwells recently?
Yeah, no, one of the Bobbies around here. Same exact name. Met him just yesterday. It was wild.
Wait, Zarek?
Or today. Yeah. Zarek Blackwell. He's one of the officers, so I would just be wary of that because it could cause a little confusion.
Well, I'm going back to New Boulevard. I ain't gonna live here.
Yeah. Well, hey, 3 days can be a long time sometimes, so, just be careful.
3 days? How bad is this city?
Not bad, but...
Scale 1 to 10, we talking like a 6?
Well, I'll put it this way: the crematorium that we're fixing up, it had an explosion earlier today, killed one of the guards. So, kind of sad times.
That's just construction work, man. We're dealing with fire and gas. No one knows how that shit works, right? Look. I need a place to stay. I'll get a place above here. I'll be back in the morning. Let's just drink, have some fun, and then you tell your boss that I'll be back in the morning to deliver all the stuff to the grounds, especially once this fog goes away.
Yeah. 3 questions. 1.
Sure.
What's your drink?
Oh, I'll drink whatever.
Okay, cool. She's gonna call over and have 2
baby
refills,
souls
basically,
for 200.
2 bowls. 2 babies.
No, whatever you order, he'll drink.
Okay.
He don't care. I should make a drink list for Ethauntia.
Do it. Yes, please. 2nd, did you hear that weird shit out there earlier?
All the screaming kids? Yeah, it's the birth month.
Weird.
Why?
I know,
Serving
but
hands
it just...
played this card.
You realize
Gotta
people
creep me
mark
up.
calendars and they will pound like rabbits in heat trying to make sure the kid comes out during hope?
Yeah,
How
I
about
heard
you?
that.
I have 0 kids. It solved the whole problem. I ain't bringing no little
don't think I
riff
can
raff
either.
into this world and have to deal with this shit.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it would be nice to have the option, but, I get it.
What's your other question then? I feel like I'm kind of getting interrogated.
Yeah. No. How do you feel about arm wrestling?
I mean, do I get to cheat?
Only if I don't catch you.
I'll blatantly tell you I'm going to use magic. This one up here, he points to it. It's like cross pickaxes over a ruby. He's like, this one makes me as strong as how would you explain? Like an ogre, something from the Fae.
Yeah, got it. Well, look, since it looks like I finally have somebody who's somewhat evenly matched against me, what if we make it interesting? Non-dominant?
Well, that is my non-dominant arm.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well,
sure. I'm all right. I won't use any magic. Let's go. Audience, he is trained in anything that has to do with strength-based rolls. Specifically going to spend 3 willpower for a talent. We have 3d20 that we roll. Our strength is a 16 without me using magic. What you got? What? Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
we already looked that up. Yeah.
We already rolled him, I think.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
we didn't. No, we didn't.
Under.
No. We didn't roll for him. We rolled for Jenny.
No, and him earlier.
Did we roll for him too?
Yeah.
I don't have a stat next to his name.
It was under. I'd have to go back and double check. Let me see, actually. It might be in these notes.
I don't have it. I don't have a note for him.
Is he hotter if he wins?
Of course. Oh my god, did we get a natural 1?
Holy shit.
Let's go. We need
No,
one more
it's a
D20.
15. 15.
No, he has 3.
Yeah.
He's at boom.
Oh.
That's a natural 1, girl. You got a light.
All right.
Would you like to spend some cards to get bonuses?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see here. We'll take step ahead, because you're obviously an arm wrestler, and I'll give you 10 gift cards so you can have 2 bonuses as well.
Utes.
And you're allowed to
Go
spend
with,
patches if you want to add another one.
3.
You want a patch too?
No, that's fine.
You want to bury this guy?
Fine. Let's see. Oh, I rolled like shit. So that's gonna be Mitza Pizza for my brawling, so 14, but still.
So he grabs and boom, puts you down quick with a nat 1. He goes, pretty strong. He's like, he takes a swig of what he has. He's like, so how about you tell me where the scars come from? And then we'll phase out from there back to the group. So how long do you stay drinking there before you see them all in the morning? Do you come home at sunup? Is it like all night drinking? He's nice.
No,
he has a
probably
lot of
just, like,
information. You find out his family
3
is
hours.
extremely wealthy, but he left. I mean, like, one of the most wealthy people in the world is the Blackwell family.
Yeah.
We were just looking
Still
at our
nice.
old
He's
No,
out.
I think let's see. What
got them
time
rocks.
would it have been when I was walking down there?
What's that?
What time would it have been when I was heading that way originally?
Oh, like when did you go there? I mean, all the arguments that we had yesterday. Hold on, I have a timer. That was at 8:17 is what I had down for my clock in here. So say 8:30. They argued to 9. You got here at 9.
Okay, cool.
9 p.m.
So I think I'd probably turn in around midnight.
Okay. So
Figure
he'll
it's
drink
late
with you
enough that I
then.
can make a straight shot to bed.
He'll go upstairs, get a room. He's like, I'll see you in the morning. So the walk home is our natural 1, not the walk in. As you get about 2 blocks from your house, let me pull up our world map, our city map here. As you get about 2 blocks heading through to your guys' location, there is I would say, an odd footstep sound out of one of the alleys. It sounds like a bunch of people walking, a gurgling noise, and then just the sound of 2 feet.
Oh, gross.
Few, I would say 10 seconds maybe. Someone walks out kind of wrapping themselves in a rain cloak similar to yours and walks by you. No roll required. They are not wearing shoes. You can see skin on their legs and on their arms. And they are slick with some liquid. Like they look like they're either walked through a water puddle, but you don't get a good enough glance through the fog to see anything else. The gurgling sound continues in the alley.
Gross. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let a dice decide something for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Well, that was a light under my intelligence of 7. So I think that fuck it, no. Curiosity is still gonna kill me. She's gonna what direction is it going in?
If you're heading south back towards the offices, it would be on the west side. So heading left on the map.
Okay. So it's like, about 2 blocks. So it's like going around this area, right?
You came down through the road, you break over,
Okay.
and it's in here.
Okay, interesting. Cool.
And all the way
I'm
these
gonna
buildings,
hold
they're like
back.
multi-story, old school, not like
Yeah.
like I would say the closest representation I would say is like the old Dutch buildings with like the stone shingle roofs that are on them, the big crossed beams, and a lot of stone work. The really old buildings are all stone and castle-like in the city.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna I'm really, really close to home.
You are. So, are you interested in it, or are you just letting it be?
Yeah. I'm interested in it for sure, but I don't want to do this alone.
Here you go. I'll just put this here. While the gurgling is going as you're standing the alley, I kind of envision like you looking down this fog-filled alley. You can't see more than 2 meters. You got your punch lantern out. A guy who kind of, well, guy or girl, it would be hard to tell, walks by as you kind of shine a light. They walk into the fog away through the wet streets. That rainbow sheen of the tide-covered fogs kind of reflect, and all you hear is gurgling down the alley, and it's slowly starting to stop. It is definitely time dependent if you're going to do anything.
I'm heading back.
All right, so you leave the body there. Excellent.
Yeah.
You leave the body. You head back home. Doors shut and locked. Nothing's weird. Posters still up because I don't think at this point Aelin would have taken the posters down like you were told to at the office yet.
Not yet. It's nighttime. Yeah.
So when you get back, midnight, are you all wrapped up, bandaged, and in bed after burning yourselves on the mask? Or are the 3 of you still there talking about what the fuck is going on?
Oh, I'm definitely still looking at this thing.
Are you touching it or leaving it be?
Probably not touching it, just because we all touched it. My arm is now severely burned, along with some of the, like, as you can tell, my hair is shorter too. Like some of it got singed off.
Okay. Adam got a haircut. Check.
I don't know what happened to you, but I can get you a wig. Guys, there's something weird as fuck in the alleys. I'm going after it. I could definitely use some backup. It is freaking me out. And that's
so you walk into the house, kick both doors open, covered in this like oil slicked raincoat. They're all sitting around the mask of Glenn on the table talking about what the fuck to do.
Yep. Nope. She goes in, she says that, and she turns back around to try and trail this before it's too late. She is just saying, I probably need backup. Time is limited. I'm going back.
Well,
all right.
Seems to me like she is saying she's calling for backup, but still going whether backup goes after her or not.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Well, we have to go. I can't leave her alone.
Well, that means that none of you would be healed yet, and all your willpower damage would be there, short of taking a stretch rest and recovering a D6 willpower.
That is up to the 2 of you. It looks like it is getting slick outside. I'm going to remain here looking at this.
Isla, before you go out that door, I've got a very serious question I need to ask you.
Not possessed. And she
It's
leaves.
not the question. Fuck.
Walk and talk. You hear like
God
this
damn
from
it.
like
I'm
down
gonna rush
past
the
the
door.
steps.
Yeah.
I'm going to rush the door. I'm going to try to get in front of you before you walk.
Oh, she's already gone. She was at the door, yelled in the door, and leaving. There's no way you're up in time to beat her there.
I'm going to sprint out to her to try to get to her.
Oh, if you want to give me an
I
athletics
feel
roll to catch up to her. Allie, are you running? Because I would need athletics from you if you're going to run.
I feel like I'm not running because I'm trying to be quiet. I'm probably sneaking.
I mean, you're in
but
the
as
city
quickly
street.
as possible.
It is oddly quiet.
Okay.
What is it for athletics, or is it acrobatics?
Acrobatics is what acrobatics is what I meant. That's all running things, unless it's just strength. Acrobatics calls for jumping, running, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So I've got a 12, which is a Mitsa.
Okay.
Pick it up to her.
What you got? Well, hold on. I need her to roll. No. It's opposed.
Oh.
If you're running, if you're not going to run, he just catches you. That's up to you.
I'm like fast walking, but I got like 10 under 11.
Okay. So you get close enough to be able to talk to her, like within close to arm's reach. What are you wanting to ask her? I guess that's my question.
Isla, we've almost lost 2 people multiple times this evening. Is this something that affects us directly, or is this you trying to make up for issue that you think might save your soul? Because we've got issues that can save your soul here in this house. And I mean that in the kindest way that I can.
Neither, but I worry if we don't figure out what the fuck this is, it's going to cause us more problems later.
Why?
Because I heard a bunch of footsteps, multiple bodies walking. I heard gurgling noises, and then I heard 2 footsteps. This thing emerged, and then it kept gurgling as it walked past me and dipped down this alley. If that doesn't sound like something that's going to come back and bite us in the ass.
We've got issues that we already have to deal with. We've got an entire building that's been exploded, and we've lost someone relatively important to our fucking home. I'm going to ask you again. Is this something that we need to solve right now? Or can we have a moment where we can all sit, rest, and figure out what we're going to do to save our own skins moving forward?
I'm going to be real. I think that this thing's related to the H-Keeper. And I think it might come out and kill us all in our sleep as we are resting.
All right, then I'll go with you. I'm going to call back in through the door.
Okay.
I'm leaving. If you guys want to follow, you can. Otherwise, get some rest.
So this is roughly gonna be. Let me bring everybody back up here. So Adam, your character's saying, "I'm staying."
I'm staying. Yes, I'm staying home.
Okay. And then Aelin is following or staying too?
No, I'm not leaving my sister alone, so I would walk out the door.
All right, so you run out the door as well. So roughly distance-wise, looking at the map, this would be 125 meters, roughly, to get there. I need to know the speed of characters moving at double if you're going to run. If you're not going to run, I just need your regular move. Time is important.
Mine would be 20.
So how many rounds would it take you to get 125 meters?
So 125, that would be 6.5.
Okay, 6.5 rounds. All right, Benoit.
My speed is 10, so
Okay.
I'll move as fast as I can.
So if you double move, you can move
I guess.
20. If you're running.
I'll
Still
match her speed.
Okay. And then what about Aelin?
It's the same 10.
All right,
so I'll
perfect.
match the speed.
So 6.5. So you run in, you talk. I'll say that's 2 rounds of talking because you guys shot the shit, talked, and then ran. And then 6 to get there, roughly. As the 2 of you get there first, and then Aelin would be about a round behind after talking to Benoit about him staying, I'm not going. Which means I'm going to have to handle a separate thing with Benoit while he's there versus...
Emirates.
Right. So, all right, sorry, Emirates, you stayed. Benoit went, Emirates left, or stayed. When Benoit and Isla show up in the alley, the fog is heavy. Are you both carrying light, or are you just using Isla's punch lantern?
I would take out my war lantern.
So you have a war lantern out as well.
Yes.
Same thing I told them. You hear There was a bunch of babies crying through the night. You could hear it at the office, but it's silent now. And now you hear footsteps. Then you hear the sound of horns go off at the break wall for the dark tides, which is usually a warning that the tides are swelling. So they usually bring out the daylight beacons, do whatever they can to keep the tides out of the city. They're usually pretty successful, but it's just a warning not to be near the docks of the shore, right?
Oh, okay.
That goes off. When that happens, there is another round of every child in the city crying. Like screaming, like birth scream.
I
need everyone to give me a will roll who's outside.
Oh, fuck.
I failed.
Okay.
I failed.
Nesh of the Lockecaldness
I'm
played
pushing.
this card.
Okay. What are you going to take to push? Remember, you still have your conditions. Besides, you could have healed a D6 willpower during that time off. You couldn't take a full shift. If you wanted, you could spend a heal card with that if you wanted to heal yourself before this scene.
Yes, please.
Benoit, would you use a heal card?
Yeah.
So you would have done a D6 willpower, and then you guys would have gotten a D6 healing. Isla, would you have done that? Were you wounded at all?
I'm not wounded. Double check it. No, I'm not wounded. I'm gonna go ahead and take wait, I am gonna go ahead and use one of my rocks so I can regain full willpower. So I'm gonna remove.
You have a rock that does will. You can't recover willpower points with the rock.
No. It's so basically when I infuse one of my gems, it's holding a willpower.
Oh, just to get one
and
back.
once I expend it, it comes back. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. I was like, you have healing stones now? How the fuck did that happen? All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm
right
gonna
now,
go ahead and
hold on. I gotta do cards. Benoit used one.
Yeah.
Emrys, do you use one? Are you wounded? Do you want to recover a D6 willpower and a D6 hit points?
I'll use one just for the hit points. I'm okay on willpower, but yes.
Well, you gotta do the short rest is willpower. You have to heal something to use the card. Are you full on willpower?
Yeah, I'm full on willpower.
So you're just gonna take it and then you only heal hit points, okay?
Yeah.
So D6 hit points, and then Diana, did you need that back for Aelin?
Yes, please.
All right, perfect. That's all I wanted. Now, what are you doing, Isla? It's pitch
So
black.
I think that
rainbow
because she's
fog.
been feeling a little sick, she's going to pull out her.
Start
I do have
replayed
it,
this
right?
card.
Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. No, I do. Okay.
JD said,
Like,
"My
was
old man
it
thing.
sick?
Do you mean
Was it
waiting
sick
for
or
death?
dazed?
Up to you."
Hold on. No, it's a bloodstone, which, yep, go, beautiful. Bloodstone. Check.
Just
Session.
print a card with all those
Cool.
on it for yourself.
Honestly, yeah. This does mean I'm out of stones for now, but yeah, that will remove my sickly condition,
All
which
right.
is the same condition that I will be taking. I think she tries to alleviate
crush
some of
the
that sickness,
stone.
but it comes right back.
Yeah, it comes right back. But I mean, you hear the gurgling noise when you guys get to the alleyway. It's slower. It's deeper. It's not as bubbly as it was before. Are you walking down the alley? The first two of you, and then Aelin would peel up behind you at the edge of the alley.
I think Isla is gonna whisper to Benoit, and she just says, "Stay in the shadows. I'll go first." And is gonna try to
Great.
sneak
I'll go and I'll
to
sneak.
just the edge. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll sneak too.
You're sneaking. Okay, so I'll actually roll those rolls for me then. Do you guys want step ahead cards to give you bonus?
Nope. I'm all right.
You already get one for the fog, but the fog is a double 2 banes to awareness and spot hidden right now, unless you're like touching them. But right now you do get one
Okay, then,
boon.
yeah.
You get one boon right now to hiding because you're in fog.
I got double 6s, which are both
Perfect.
under my 14. So I won't
what
use it
are-
for that. I'll use that for the spot hidden or the awareness.
Well, that if we get a roll, we'll do that later. Isla, what did you get for your hide? For your
I'm
sneaky
gonna use a sneak card. Yeah.
Well, you already get a
use
boon,
a
just so
sneak-
you know, from the fog.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And then we'll
I'm
use
being
Nessie's
very
step ahead.
careful.
All right, that's 3. Give me your rolls. I'm gonna roll opposed to that for something.
Okay. Yep. That is gonna be a 5 under 10. No, 5 under 13.
These pretty new dice do like me. All right. When you get near, there is a man and a woman laying in the alley. The woman, her throat is torn out all the way down between her chest, and her organs, like her intestines, are pulled out and strung across the ground. Like something just ripped from the neck down. The guy has got his hand on his throat still. She's obviously dead. Looks like he's trying to stop from bleeding out. He is still alive, but you only have one chance to save him because they rolled, plus the bonus, we are at his dying round.
Oh fuck. Okay.
The options are pretty
Let's do
simple.
this.
You can make a heal roll, or you can shout at him to stop him from going to death. Because you can always try to rally them. Are either one of you good at healing?
I'm solid mid.
I'm at a 6, so if you're over 6, it's a better call if you do it. I'll try to rally
Okay.
him if I can use charisma to rally.
So the rally rules are under dying. He's not dying yet. She could possibly save him this round with one roll. The only thing I gotta ask Isla is, do you have bandages on you?
Yep.
Do you really? Wow, okay.
I do. Yep.
Well, use up them bandages.
Several. Yep.
It is a severe
Bring that
wound.
countdown.
He has all physical conditions. You are at 1 bane to saving him.
Bane.
Can I assist? And this is how I want to assist. 'Cause I've
Oh,
done this as
her
an
doing
EMT.
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking to the person, I want to convince him. I'm going to use Swindler, and I'm going to try to convince him that everything that's happening right now to him, it's in your head. You just need to relax. You need to calm down. You need to breathe as slowly as you can. I need you to go ahead and just keep your hands right where they're at.
Keep your eyes
I
open.
need you to close your eyes, and I
Close
need you
them?
to just relax. Yeah, no,
Listen.
Trent, this is why. I need you to imagine for a second. You're sitting here having the best meal you've ever had in your entire life.
This guy is not
Your
listening
hands
to all this.
sitting at your
This is
throat,
way too
feeling
long.
that fucking
He's
warmth?
bleeding out of his throat
Okay.
right now, and you're giving him a
I'm helping it
diatribe.
however I can. I'm trying to get him to not fucking panic.
So you're just giving your action to aid. That means she'll get a boon that washes out the bane. It's a straight roll.
I'll give you my
Okay.
my
Your-
roll, or what the fuck is it called? My lantern, or whatever the fuck it is.
What, your
The
patch?
patch. I'm giving you my
Oh,
patch.
you can
Number
use his
16.
patch. All right, we'll use Slit's patch. Okay, done. Give me your roll, Allie. You get a boon now.
I'm playing a step ahead as well. Well, no, okay. We'll try just one boon.
We do have well, we have a gear. You could use a gear card to have better bandages. Oh no, you already have bandages on you. You have to have bandages. So if you already have them, then that won't work. So we'll do a step ahead. That gives you another boon.
Okay.
Come on, natural 20. Give me that blight.
That is going to be an 8 under 10.
An 8.
8
Under 10.
and 11. Yep.
All right, saving him. You get pressure on him and you stop the bleeding. You wrap his neck. He's gurgling, trying to talk, and his other hand starts reaching for his wife. Audience, can I get a D6 roll for something, please? Then we're going to go back to Emrys here to see what he's doing. And there's Aelin rounds the corner and sees the following through the fog. They're both over top of a guy. He's reaching. You see the person on the ground reaching to grab his wife. And depending on this roll is going to be the difference if this is going really great or really bad on this D6 roll. Let's see what the audience gives me. Oh, Dred's rolling
Got
a
this.
4.
Serving friends,
He
play
reaches
this
down,
card.
hits. The arm on the woman goes up and grabs his arm, and she starts biting into his arm and tearing pieces out of him. With that, I'll go to
Awesome.
I'll go to Adam by himself. Adam, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'm not out in the rain. And
Yeah, you're in the rain. You're just at home
crazy shit
with a mask.
burned arm. Look like Dumbledore from like the Half-Blood Prince. Just,
What the mask is sitting on the table. You know you can touch it and talk to Glenn whenever you want.
Now we can still because we are because we are
Still-
not technically marked, correct?
No, that's not why. It's because of the day of the week. As long as you talk to him before midnight finishes, you can still talk to him. If you want to lay hands on it.
Yeah. While they're running out, I mean,
So many cards getting played.
to help us out.
Yes.
Yeah, they run out, and we know some stuff from Retinue Mask. I mean, obviously they can store memories and stuff inside of there. That's kind of what he was telling us with some of that, right? Is that what that
Yes,
was?
sort of. The mask, he remembers the things he did while he was wearing it. So if you were to put it on, you would also get those memories for the time that you're wearing it.
Sure.
I want to remind you, you put one of these masks on in another game.
I did? When?
I don't know if you really want to do that again.
Did I do that?
Yeah. You did it in the boat game in Wanted.
I don't remember doing the mask. Now, speaking of, I did just connect some stuff as well too. I do believe.
Oh, okay. All right, what you got?
Yeah.
What you
Okay,
got?
so
I'm listening.
well, one, we keep talking about Honegger and everything, and then as soon as we got to that name as well, just
Blackwell?
now, Blackwell. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, wait, why does that name? And I've been like breaking my head over it. I'm like, I've heard that name somewhere.
You as Adam or you as the character?
Adam.
Me as Adam.
Yeah.
That means the character. Do you want me to spill it here? Or do you want to wait for it?
No, do it.
So Blackwell.
This is
and then
above
you were
table
talking-
right now.
You were talking about rubies and everything and pickaxes, and I'm like, wait a second. Blackwell's owned the ruby mines that we were in at the end of Wanted.
Sure was.
And I also, when I was looking through that stuff too, we also found a figurehead on Wanted of fucking Honegger.
Sure did.
I'm like, oh my god,
You sure did. And I told you that these two shows are.
it's just happening at the same time.
I sure did.
Yes,
I sure
remember that
did,
part.
Adam.
I was like, what else is connecting? And I'm like, oh, I think I just had an Alley O moment. Just
You
well
sure
put.
did. You sure did. I was waiting for the audience to have it.
I was just like, oh, dude, holy cow. Yeah, I'm just like, okay. All right, so that big connection is going crazy. All right.
Adam, give yourself an experience. Where do you want them to roll for that? I'm going to give you experience for that.
Woo!
Missing Legends?
Because it was going to do that. Yeah, let's do Missing Legends.
Or religion? Or a cult? A cult?
You know what? Let's go occult. My occult can be high. My occult's at
Give me a D20 roll, audience, for what do you got? What's your skill?
in occult, it's just a 7.
Oh, hey, they need an 8 or higher. With that, with the mask sitting on the table, and again, for those who don't remember, I'm gonna pull him up. They all retinue members wear one of these styled masks over their face. It's made of brass. And they are people who work as the left and right hand of an inquisitor. They are there specifically to keep an inquisitor in check. So they don't just kill everyone who seems like they're a zealot. These people kind of like screen the process of what they're gonna do. Is that an 8 on the money?
That is. Hell yeah. Thank
Okay.
you, Star Drew.
So with that information, sir, what I'm gonna have to ask is, what would you like to do in this room right now?
Yeah. So for that, they took off. I want to see if I don't want to put it on. I do want to see if I can talk. See if I can talk to him.
You have to touch it.
I do have to. Yeah, I am gonna touch it. I don't. Amaris wants knowledge from it, but what just happened to? He's like, I'm not gonna put this thing on just yet. I'm gonna touch it. See if
I need a will from you then, just to touch it.
Totally fine. Oh dang.
I need a will from you. You've already been marked by it, sir. That's at a bane.
Oh, it's at a bane. Okay.
Do you want to spend a patch?
Yeah. I'll spend a patch.
We'll spend a
Stick one.
serving hand patch for you.
Okay, cool. Okay, that would have put me at 2 bane. That's down to 1 bane because Will, I still have mine.
Oh, I've ever shown how I do the patch marks.
Shit.
Like this was episode 11. Look at all the patch marks across the bottom. Like those are all the marks of the patches that we've used.
Dang.
During the shows, that's how I mark them across the bottom. They go on there.
Oh, nice.
So,
I'm gonna push.
ooh, okay. Well, you roll with the push. You roll both.
Yep.
What are you gonna take?
I'm gonna
How are you feeling
exhausted.
condition-wise right now?
Condition-wise, I feel exhausted. I feel tired.
I mean, it's been a long week for you. You're not even fully healed yet.
No, I'm totally not. Totally not. Let's get same exact roll. You know what?
Again?
I'm pushing again. I'm going sickly. Oh man.
You worried? You a little worried? I feel like you're a little worried, my friend.
That was a will save. That is my hit there. That is 1200.
1200. Okay. And what is your goal right now? You just want to know, like, ask him a certain question. You get one question. As long as you're in contact with him, you can have a conversation today. So you can ask questions, just as long as you keep your hand on it.
Sure.
It does feel warm though. Feels like grabbing like a hot bowl of soup warm. Like it's not comfortable.
Sure.
Especially since your hands are already burned.
Yeah, I think my first question would be, what is the last thing he remembers seeing before darkness?
He asks you, are you talking about? Are you speaking when I used to wear the mask, or the last thing I saw before I died?
Last thing you saw before you died.
I watched as the body of that of a person in the crematorium stood up as the fire expanded through the entire place.
Stood up.
I don't know who was down there because I didn't go in with you.
Body in room when we were
Yeah.
When we were there. All these notes, old man. Trying to bring it all together.
Remember, there's a plot web over here.
Oh,
a
yeah.
gigantic plot web that I have sitting over here.
Sure. I'm just like, oh man.
You connected a big line though.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that name. I was just like, that's somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was somewhere.
What else you want to ask him?
Saw the body of the person standing.
Before I kill your party members. Diana's just like, fuck you. No.
Jeez. I guess the only other thing I would ask him is, as of right now, do you have any information in the mass that will be beneficial to us now?
I don't know what's going on. I can't see now.
I don't.
I can't see now to give you an answer. I'm fettered to this mask right now because on death, our souls are pre-set and destined to fetter to our masks, so they cannot be removed easily. And also so we can't be questioned. The fact that you're talking to me means you are willing to hurt yourself, which means I need another will roll for the second question.
Another will roll. Oh, that's good. All right.
All right, good. You did not take 11 points of damage.
Good.
He's like, I can't answer that for you. Do you have another question? I love when you waste questions that take damage.
I know. Probably because that question didn't work because I hadn't asked it the proper way.
Oh yeah, the accent. Yeah, that's got to be the problem.
The accent. I need it, so I will rephrase the question again.
Okay. All right.
No. Do you have any? Were you able to figure out any information on the vampire that was hounding us before from your other bobbies at all?
Wait, one more time?
Were you able to gather up any other information about the vampire that was
Chrysidius.
Chrysidius before that you maybe information you were not able to give to us.
I never wore the mask after him. If I were to dip into my memories on the mask, I can see what I can find out. Is Chrysidius related to another keeper? Is he a zealot? If so, then I can pull into the private records of the true faith.
Yeah, he was created by Hanukkah, the first vampire. Created from him. Now you going into it, does that mean I have to put on this mask too to help you?
You do not, but you do have to make another will for your third question. Audience, can I get 3d20? These are with boons for us. This is for us to recall this information.
I am good.
The other members are going to come home, and he'll just be a charred body touching the mask. Just...
Oh my god.
He would be so mad because he's got the new spell book he can play with. He's got all the new stuff. He gets to look through fun things.
I know.
What you got? Did you make your roll?
Am I making? I thought they were making.
No. This is for me. Ooh, those are rough.
Yeah.
We only need 3. Okay, 13 will make it, but not by. It's okay. He would come back. Did you make your will?
I did. Yes.
Okay. He says, Hanukkah is the keeper of souls, of the afterlife, of death. He chooses who dies and who comes back. When somebody back in the day would pray to bring back a loved one, that would get passed through the keeper of secrets to him. They used to work in tandem, in harmony. And they would say yes or no to that keeper, and they would bring that person back to life. Right now, if you were to say die, and someone were to ask for you to be brought back, there is no connection to the keeper of death. Hence why souls just roam the world. We know where Hanukkah stays, but we refuse to hunt him down because he is the only lasting strength left for things that have died. Now, the true faith will never tell you that, but we know where he is. If you think Hanukkah is involved with this Chrysidius, that is not knowledge I have. But if you were to say, make him touch the mask, I could get the information we want.
Make Chrysidius touch his mask?
That is correct.
Do not know if we have seen him around again, but just trying to get any other information on him.
That is what I'll need to make sure that I can do anything for you.
Touch mask to him.
With that, the camera would come back down, top down over the alleyway. As they're holding the guy's throat, as his arm is getting devoured by the wife. And we're going to pull initiative cards for the 3 of you in the alleyway. Now, I would like to ask all 3 of you to make awareness rolls, but you are at 2 Banes because it is foggy out and it's thick. If you would like to use 10 gift cards, you can negate one of those, or you could do that and a patch or just a patch. So I'm going to go around. Isla, do you want to spend 10 gift cards and a patch? Just a patch? Just cards? I can't hear you. You're muted.
Just cards.
Okay, so 10
I'm
for
having
you.
headphone issues.
No, you're good. 10 for you. Make sure your computer's plugged in so you don't have to run through the house. All right. And then I'm going to ask, that means you're going to be at 1 Bane. So then I will ask Benoit. Card and patch, or just one?
For that spot hidden, is that to see her
Not telling you
biting
what-
his arm?
Not telling you what it's for.
Can I see her?
She is a foggy silhouette, but you can see her.
I have a Bane to attack her.
Not if you get within melee, there's no Bane to attack. Ranged will have it, yes.
Am I within melee right now, being right next to the guy?
She would be like 2 meters away from you. because he's reaching for her like this, trying to reach her, and she grabbed him, like pulled the body.
Oh, cool. So he's pulling the body, so I know where she's at. Okay,
Right.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
where she
fucking
is.
worry about it. I'm just gonna spam her.
This isn't about locating her. It's for something else. You're asking a question that doesn't.
I'm not worried about something else. I'm worried about the immediate.
So
threat
just
in the room.
regular
That's why I'm
roll
asking.
for you. Regular roll for you.
Okay.
To Bane. All right. Aelin, walking into the alley, walking up to the group. They're saving a man's life on the ground. Do you want a patch and a set of cards, or just one or the other?
I'll do a patch.
All right. So we'll use one of Kyle's patches. So you're at 1 Bane. Do you want 10 gifts as well to negate the other one?
I just don't know how many cards we have.
That's not the question.
And it's okay. I'll take.
We
I'll take-
have plenty of cards. Do you want to spend another 10?
No, it's okay.
All right. You're a braver soul than I am. All right. Can I please have your awareness rolls, everybody? I played, we used serving hands, Nessies, and an alley for the gifts.
I've got
I
a
love the
10,
dreads
an 8, and a
immediately.
13.
It's
13
a
does not meet it, so I have failed.
Okay.
Oh, what a bean.
All right. 9 under 11.
All right, good.
Damn.
Did you roll? Oh.
I thought I was good. I rolled a 1 and a 16. I'm over.
All right, for the 2 that failed, you are surprised this round, and I will be doing extra damage to you.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
For those who don't know, how surprise works in Dragonbane, because we've not had a lot of combat in this game, to be wholly honest. Surprise sucks in this game. So it is under, I believe, backstab. No, is it surprise attack? Special attack, 48. If you are not aware of what is going on, I'm pretty sure on surprise that creature does an extra d8 of damage to you. On sneak attack, when you sneak up on someone undetected and perform an attack, it's called a sneak attack. It can be done by both ranged and melee weapons, but never during active combat, except for this backstab heroic ability, which is what thieves get.
Okay.
First, you make a sneaking roll, moving close enough to attack melee combatant within 2 meters, giving you a Bane. If you fail, the enemy notices you. Draw initiative. You did not notice them, as I already rolled that. If you make a sneaking roll and move close and you succeed, counts as surprise, which means you can choose any initiative card you want. You also get a boon on the attack, and the target can neither dodge nor parry. Using a subtle weapon increases the damage by 1 die. So if it was 1d8, it would go to 2d8 instead. So I increased the damage die. You are unaware. I'm going to pick 1 and 2 for this situation. So let me just go through here. 1, 2. We'll shuffle these. And then we'll just go Adam, Diana, and... Or sorry, not Diana. Sorry, we're going to go Diana, Allie, and then Slit. All right. Or no, what's the order in here? It's actually Allie's first. Allie, you're 5. Diana, 3. Ooh, okay. And Slit, 6. All right. You don't notice, while there is a ton of blood here, because of the fog and the rain, you don't notice how much blood there is. There's more blood than 1 person. Sure shit more than 2. As 2 ghouls step out of the fog behind you both, each one is going to make an attack on each of you. I was successful with both attacks. Allie, unfortunately, Isla is also crit during this attack. They are using subtle weapons. They normally do a d6 on their attack. They're clawing you, so they will be doing 2d6. Mm-hmm. Allie, you take 10 points of damage. Armor does count. You cannot reactionary use your willpower to reduce it, though, because you did not know this was going to happen.
Shit. Okay.
And then
Okay.
and then for Benoit, you take 6 points of damage. Armor still counts.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Weasel.
Can't
Your
use
attack to have
any
another player
ability.
character within 2 meters.
No, you cannot
okay.
do it because you are surprised. Cannot use your ability.
Okay, my bad.
As they both bite on or claw on, the mouths separate. Aelin, you would see their mouths kind of unhinge in these long, like overgrown fangs. They look like teeth and bone attached to them. Their lips have kind of receded back up into the nose and around the jowl area. They look like two other citizens in the city. Those two hit. I will tell you, if a ghoul bites you and you die to a ghoul, you become a ghoul.
Yeah. Okay.
All right? If you
Thank
die
God for
to them.
armor.
With that.
Thank God
said,
I'm already dead.
she rips the arm off of the guy who's with him and starts eating his arm, and he starts screaming and passes out. While you did get him separate, unfortunately, she woke up too quick and eats part of him. He is now making death saves. Oh, wait, no, he's an NPC. Sorry. He's dead. That takes us now into the round, which means that it would go to Aelin. You're roughly 4 meters away, which is 2 squares, because that would be Benoit, and then you would see Isla next to him as they're trying to help this guy. Is to come from behind in that little area within the map. Here, I'll actually pull up our map. Whoop. Right here in the X, as they kind of come down this alleyway. Here. 2 come in behind them, and then they're helping the 2 on the ground. So what would you like to do, seeing 2 of them?
First, I'd like to activate one of my things I can do.
Sure, what is it?
Grave Strength. It's 2 willpower. It draws strength from the grave, gaining a boon to strength-based skills for a stretch. Enemies within 10 meters suffer a bane on their first attack roll against you.
Okay.
Well, you guys also, remember, have those permanent banes when people attack you, too.
Yep.
You do.
We do.
Yeah.
I already put that in for Allie. I
yeah.
only got to roll 1 die.
You guys always have that on you guys, too.
Oh,
So that's also awesome.
so that's like a double.
It's unfortunate you didn't give it to your dear brother, who's going to die here and have to roll a new character, you son of a bitch.
We'll see what happens. Aelin, so you activate that. Is it a reaction or an action to activate that?
I don't know. I didn't copy and paste that part.
Is it an Ethauntia ability? Is it from
Yes.
the Asarian?
Yes, it's a Sarian.
All right, so hold on here. We'll just click through the tabs to make ourselves go through this quicker. Asarian. Grave.
Strength. Draw strength from the grave, giving a boon to strength-based skills for a stretch. Willpower, 2 points. Enemies within 10 meters suffer a bane on their first attack.
That's an action.
An action.
It would say reaction if it's anything else. So that's your action, which is fine, because it doesn't say you also make an attack or do something. You give yourself grave strength. That's a stretch, which is great. That's 10 minutes that you have this ability. So that was you. You went. That would take us to your sister. Aelin, something jumps from behind you, digs claws into your trap. You see, like, to your right, the face coming down on you. Its mouth's almost big enough to bite the entire side of your face.
Yep. I'm gonna use brawling and try to rip off its jaw.
All right. Oppose. You're brawling with me. Okay, so you're punching me. You do have the lantern in your hand, which you could punch with the lantern if you want. I already took my action. I only have a Fury of 1, so I do not get to dodge or try to parry this.
Cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and
Just
I
realized
guess
we have a
we're just gonna do
lantern in the
straight roll.
background.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I was looking at it
That's
earlier.
a beautiful lantern.
Beautiful. That is an 8 under 14.
All right, give me your damage.
Alrighty. And I would like to go ahead and spend cards.
To do damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blue, green up to what?
We will just do.
Green and blue.
Yeah.
All right, green and blue. So 1 free parry gone from Star Drew, and then 1 gift card from Serving Hands. That's a D4 and a D6 extra. which also means you cannot use any more of those for this round.
Mm-hmm.
What's your damage? Ooh, wait, hold on. I can switch this over to our other
Oh,
music.
fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. So that is going to be 12, 13, 17, and... Oh, wrong one. 17, 19 points of damage.
That's enough. You splatter this thing's head as it falls to the ground.
Good.
Awesome.
It felt like, you felt like you're hitting like rotten meat, like for sure. Teeth shatter all over the place as the camera would then slide from you over to Benoit, who's also been clawed. Benoit, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
Guy in front of you.
I am going to use my... Oh, I would like to use my movement as well.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go right up into the ghoul that
Which
is attacking
one?
Benoit.
The woman on the ground eating her significant other's arm, or the one right behind Benoit?
One right behind Benoit, the one
So
that
you're
actually like,
flanking
got him.
them. You're behind them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Great. One big scary silhouette in the fog, getting ready to grab the ghoul and pick him up. So we'll see how this goes. But Benoit, what do you want to do?
Nesh of the Lockhead Aldness
Would
played
it
his
so
card.
to pull the grapple that
Brawling.
you gave us? Is that an action to pull it or not?
Yep. To pull it. What do you mean?
To pull it out and use it.
Grappling hook.
Yeah, the grappling.
The grappling hook.
Steeplejack grappling hooks.
Oh, yeah. They should, again, if they have willpower points on them, unless it says reaction, it is your action that you're doing.
It doesn't. Oh, to pull it? Okay.
It just
I'm
means
going to
it's
use
your
the
action.
knife that I've got on me.
Okay.
Okay. I'll use my knife and that mercurial knife. I'm going to use 3 willpower to go ahead and use backstab.
Okay, he is.
Fucking damage while I stab this motherfucker because I
All right.
have somebody within 2 meters of me.
Again, before you roll to hit,
Roll for him.
because you're first, which Ali forgot, you have to tell me if you want to use cards for damage first.
I'll spend a patch.
Yeah, I'll use card.
I mean, you want green and blue, or do you want green, blue, purple? D4, D68. How worried are you?
And slit. You got my patch too, so.
Cool.
All right, patched. So what do you want? How many cards do you want to add to damage before you roll? See if you're successful. I gotta spend them in advance.
For me or for...
For you. Allie's done. For you.
Oh, I'll take cards. Yeah,
How
I'll
many?
take cards. I'll take cards to hit as well.
There's no cards to hit.
How many do I need for an additional
There's
die?
no bonus to hit. It's a D4 is a green, a blue is a D6, and a purple is a
take a blue.
D8. Just the blue?
Yeah, I'll take a blue.
All right, we'll get
Just
rid
the
of this
blue.
medical healing from serving hands. So you get a D6
Blue.
extra damage if you're successful. So roll to hit.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and use that patch for the boon to hit.
Yep. And you use knives.
I've got a 3 and a 2, which are both under knives.
All right, and then give me
I'm
your
going to go
damage.
ahead and roll 2 D8 and then an additional D6 and a D4.
Yes, yeah, because your bonus for using your finesse weapon. I think they actually call
We've got-
subtle weapons in this, not finesse. I think it's
Yeah,
subtle.
they're subtle.
9.
I think I got it.
I might get killed here. They don't have a ton of hit points. You got one already.
Fucking contacts. Give me a second. I'm sorry. These contacts that I'm rolling the wrong dice.
89.
He's rolling green
You
dice
got-
with green contacts in.
It's so fucked up. All right, we are at 17.
17. I am still up. I will tell you that Allie exactly got the number that she needed with the armor that I have. So you stick this thing in the belly. It's still got a claw on you. That is your turn. I'm going to now cycle in. I'm going to ask Diana, does Aelin want to keep her 3?
Am I able to, even though I
Yeah.
used one of my...
Yep, because it's
Yes.
to keep this. That's the whole point of it. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll keep it
All right,
then.
so
and
you
I'll-
keeping 3?
I'll mark my will. Yeah.
I will not
Oh,
shuffle
yeah,
it back in.
veteran.
One of those.
I can still pull a 1 and 2 though. So we got one on the ground who's eating the arm. He definitely sees better food now. And then we have one that's still standing with 1 hit point. These are gonna be. I need a D6 twice from the audience. Here, get these shuffled. All right, and we're gonna start same down. So this is gonna be our Dami Mommy, 10.
Oh, that's awful.
And Aelin already has hers, so we don't have to do that. And then we're going to grab Benoit's. And then we're going to
Ooh.
grab
Damn,
the
guys.
baddies. 2.
Oh.
Okay. With that, there's no reason to switch any initiatives. Because I go first. The one on the ground rolls over, dropping like the bone out of her mouth, and lunges at the legs of Benoit, while the other one is trying to push him to the ground so they can just feast on him. You have not winched yet, so I would like to remind you we have free parry cards. You have a weapon out. You can parry one of their attacks if the rolls are their claws. If it's a bite, you cannot parry a bite. You can only evade. So we're going to roll. They got a 1. 1, unfortunately, is a bite, so that one you can't parry, but the 5, you can. Would you like to do a free parry card to try to parry my claw attack against you?
Is the which one's happening first?
It's pretty simultaneous.
Okay, so for the 5, I'll roll the parry. For the 1, I'm going to use Weasel.
Okay, so for the parry, you would roll your knife. You just got to be successful on your knife roll. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it takes. All right, so she gets a hold of you in the bottom with her claws and tries to get you, but doesn't. What does your other one do that you're trying for me to bite? For them to bite her instead?
I've been waiting to use this for so fucking long. I've been waiting 13 goddamn games to be the fucking problem when we're fighting. If you are attacked and have another player character within 2 meters, you can activate this ability and let the attack hit that character instead of you. This ability has no effect against area attacks, and you must activate this ability.
So let me get this straight.
Oh.
When it's biting down on you, and she's behind it, you're pushing this thing's face back.
I'm gonna grab. No, God, no. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sweet, illustrious muscle mommies who punched my fucking face in. Goddamn, almost fucking killed me.
gosh.
And I'm gonna play a little game called Slip the Wrist, which is take this gargantuan muscle that is sitting in front of this thing's mouth and just slip it 4 inches to the right, so those weird Blade 2 fucking things can clamp down on that, and I can walk away unscathed, beautiful, and loving my
That is
goddamn
perfect.
fucking
Now
life.
that is your action though.
Great.
The evade.
Yep.
Fine.
But I'm gonna do that. That is your action. I am biting her instead. You cannot parry this. Would you like to use your action to evade what he just did?
No, I would like to activate Dead Flesh.
Isn't that on taking damage?
Yep.
You haven't taken damage yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
So you're not going, you're just going to take it. All right. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. How's
So
that
it-
Dead Flesh taste?
It is a bite, which is worse than the claws. The bites are a D8 and a D4 for them. All right. You're going to need to find a way to suck up 7, 8, 9, 10 points as it chomps down on your arm.
Beautiful.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, okay, cool. So what I'm hearing is 3 points of
Terrible
damage.
ability. I love it.
So 10 points.
Oh, okay, so 5.
So it chomps down, hits the armor. You activate Dead Flesh as it's chomping and chewing, which means you're just sucking up willpower points to do that. Then that would go to Aelin. Aelin, this thing is bit onto her arm. Benoit's kind of pushing it back off with a blade in its stomach. What would you like to do? You're next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the one that's biting my sister.
There's only one left. Well, no, there's one on the ground. That's not true. There's one on the ground, too.
But do I have a movement still?
No.
Because 9?
I'm holding you.
Okay.
You did not break the grapple.
Got it.
I'm gonna use the War Lantern against it.
Okay, so you run in with the lit spear-like thing. Give me your roll to hit.
Let's go.
I'll give you a boon, because it's pretty tied up.
Well, I roll with a boon anyway because of my strength.
You just
3
get
strength.
another. You just get another one.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I
They
rolled a 2
stack.
and 19 so far. 1.
Good
1.
one.
Oh, no, 13. So I rolled a 2 under my 12.
All right, I already went. I can't avoid this, so give me your damage. Remember, you're going to use the damage of the weapon, and if you have a strength damage too, you'll add that in.
Yes.
You should have asked for cards beforehand if you're going to do it, but
It's 5, 6 points. of
6
damage.
points. That is enough for this one because he only had 1 left, and he only has 2 armor. As you stab this one running in, what do you do to finish this thing off before we go to the one that's left?
I probably spear right between its eyes.
Like, so it's biting its head and just skewer through the
Yeah.
other side. With that, as it falls to the ground, the camera falls with it, and laying next to is the one holding onto Benoit's legs. But because she just used her ability to suck up damage, that means that Isla still gets to go. Isla, is it stomping time?
You read my fucking mind.
Isla, would you like to spend cards to do extra damage?
Yes, absolutely.
Up to what color?
Blue.
All right, so we're going to get rid of a helping and a free parry card from Serving Hands. That's D4 and D6 extra if you're successful.
Okay.
I am technically prone, and you are doing melee, and that is a boon.
Yep. Beautiful. Come on, baby.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Nope, that is going to be a 5 under 15.
All right, give me your damage.
Or 5 under 14. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be... I can do math. Cool. Beautiful. 18 points of damage.
18 is the exact number you need to stomp that one out. As you stomp that one out, you hear the cries of all the kids go silent again. And unfortunately, I have to take us back to Adam, who's in deep conversations.
Sorry.
Adam, can I have an awareness roll for you at a Bane, because you are in conversation
Absolutely.
right now?
Conversating. That is a meets a beats actually. So 12 hits my awareness.
It hits it. Out of the corner of your eye, on the first floor, let me scroll us over here, as you guys are all sitting around that table. And here, let's move these people out. You're here, they're not, and they're not. Out of here. You hear something in the sales floor room next to you. Over here. It sounds like the shutter open. And then like two quiet, like meaty footsteps. Like someone walking through the house, but they're really quiet. Like softer footsteps than like one of you walking through the house. And it did not come through the front door.
Sure. Do not like that. I'm going to hold on. I'll take the mask and I'll leave it. I'm going to put it on me in one of my pockets.
So you throw it in like a satchel?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So wrap the
hold
cloth back around it, throw it in the bag. All right. You abruptly finish the conversation with them. Excellent. You did hear it, so I don't get a surprise. You and I are going to be drawing initiative.
Sure. And I would get up and start making my way, looking at the door, trying to make my way around to see what or whom has entered our home.
You want me to draw for you first or for me first?
Why don't you draw for me first? I'll take it first.
All right. 4.
I'll take that. All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
I get 2.
Good. No, both below mine. That's all right.
Excellent. When you walk towards the window, there's nothing there. The window is open. Some fog is rolled in, but just slightly. And at the baseboard in it, like on the wainscoting around inside of this place, there is, I don't know, someone who's like maybe 2.5 foot tall.
Pretty little.
Old clothes, like not great. They're oil stained, like they're bleak stained from being out there. And it turns and looks at you and it smiles. And the smile goes like back to here. It's just a bunch of little sharp ghoul-like teeth on what maybe is a 6 or 7-year-old kid.
Oh.
As it turns and it goes, and it lurches at you, but you get to go first. I do less damage, but I get 2 actions around.
That's true. Oh no, it's a little angry kiddo.
Remember, everybody, this is an Ethauntia show where children are always bad guys. Burn the whole building down. Audience, I do need a D6 roll from you. On a 1 or 2, other windows in the house will open. There will be more than 1.
Oh boy.
So what would you like to do, buddy? You got any special time magic to rewind this and get your ass out of here?
Oh, wow. So you said he's basically right here in front of me at the window, yeah?
Yeah, if I pull the map up here for everybody. Here, I'll go grab a token for him. We'll use here. We'll go get Bones. You get... Hey, you know what? I'll stand by my ability to make you uncomfortable every time we play. Here, look, this looks fair. We'll use this little tiny oozy creature. This seems like a very apropos version. I didn't roll this. They rolled the 1, everybody. I want to remind you. I did not
Oh,
have
is that
this
what that
planned.
was for? Oh,
This is for the turning of all the kids in the city, yeah.
Oh no. There is a door here, correct?
Yeah, there is a door there. It's those are sliding pocket doors.
I got you. Okay.
Because remember, you got this whole building's stone, so there's big gaps between. You can slide them and like latch them in place. They're pretty durable doors.
Okay. That leads to the stairs, and that just gets me there. Then
Sure does. You could go outside.
I could go outside, but I don't know if I want to. I'm actually going to back
over here.
up.
They're not here.
I see that little thing happen. I'm going to slam the door and
So
latch.
boom with your action.
Yeah.
So you slam it and latch it. All right.
Yeah,
With
I'm gonna do
that
that.
said, we're going to go back to the whole audience, to the whole group, and I'm going to ask, hey, during downtime, we didn't redo these doors. As a matter of fact, I just want to point out that when we fixed the office at the beginning of the office, let me go back a few episodes here, maybe more than a few, quite some time. We redid the shutters, which I just broke into. We redid the steeple, and we redid the secret floor mechanism.
Yeah.
So the door shuts, and I will say, someone did come here and fix all the locks. But then you promptly said, we're taking all the locks out. So you slam
What
it
I
shut,
had said was
and
we
there's
need
a
to
hole.
change the locks.
We haven't had
Sure.
time. So you
Kind of like the Velociraptor thing in the controls.
But
now
what I'm
you're
saying is
holding,
we
you're
haven't-
holding it.
me. Okay.
Now you guys would not keep the locks because that means I could come in whenever I want. You would at least
Yeah,
have broke them. They would not be functioning.
Okay. All right. Well, that was my.
You were
action.
so paranoid about this guy. So it slammed shut and
Can I
you
use
realize
a flashback?
to do what? We haven't. What do you want to do? We haven't had your week off yet.
You know what? Because
We haven't had your week off
the
yet.
entire time that we've been here for the past 13 fucking episodes,
What's your plan?
I've had days where I've been in the building and I've gone to like go out and search for things.
Mm-hmm.
I would have broken all the locks so you could jam them.
There's
a flashback to do
so
that.
many doors, and I would like to
On the
remind you.
first floor.
Technically speaking, tomorrow is when you guys would get your flashback back because we start our week long.
Yeah, because
Okay,
we haven't
fair.
even started that yet. I know.
Totally fair.
Let's say it's
No, that's
late
fair.
at night. What time? You said we. you
This
asked
would
us
have been
before in bed.
fine if we didn't roll a 1.
We didn't roll.
You got
we
you.
rolled it.
I was rolling for the regular slit lid bullshit.
Mhm.
Okay,
I know.
fair.
I
know to
know.
hit it. Yeah, and I'm
I know.
like Dr. Ellie Sadler, like looking at Lexi, like, oh god,
Someone-
Unix system.
Someone referenced Jurassic Park, and she's like, "Rip
Oh,
Sam." I know. I know. We're honoring him.
Yeah. So that was my
Using-
action. That's what I was going to try to do
Yep.
with that.
So I
gotta
charge
do
up.
it.
I'm immediately going to hit
Action
the
to
door
Open the door. Okay.
with my first action. I hit the door. It hits, and you see the wood move, but nothing comes through because it's a fucking kid. So now you hear scurrying
Okay.
away from the door.
Great.
Those are my actions.
All those directions that motherfucker can go.
They rolled a 5, so there's only 1 in this house. That's the good news for you. We're gonna draw again here. Then we'll go back to them in the alley.
I love you guys.
Do you want me to draw first for you or for me?
Is it in the alley?
I'm asking you. No. We'll go back to the alley after another round here.
Oh, and after another.
You want me to draw for you or me first?
Go for me again.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
Can you say that in the goblin voice?
Mm,
Oh no! Artifact performance.
Do you have anything you would like to use holding the door shut? You hear claw, and then you hear scampering away. Just that, like, it's like Chucky running through the house right now.
On me either. No, I don't.
Got a spell for initiative cards or anything?
Oh, no. No, I can't do that because I used my action.
No, it's a new round.
But they're still going, right? They go before me.
Mhm.
I do
I
have
am
something
before
I
you.
can do, but you go before me.
Excellent. All right. At 4, you hear the scampering. It's on the ceiling in the other room.
Okay.
And then I need a craft roll from you, just as a reaction.
For me? Okay. A boon or anything on that?
You live here, sure.
Okay. I'll get a put. Oh, nope. No, wait. Wait, you said crafting, right?
Yep.
Crafting.
Well, push it. You can. You're welcome.
I don't want to push.
You're welcome to push it. You're welcome to push it in your advantageous, poor state right now of still healing. This could not have been a worse time for you to be alone.
I know this is true. You know what? I'm feeling.
Do you wanna?
Man.
Do you wanna?
I was one away. I'm gonna try to hold this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna pick dazed. This thing really shocked me, and I'm just like,
okay.
Oh god.
All right, give it a reroll.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it with a no, not gonna get
excellent. Silent. And then I need an awareness roll for you at 1 Bane.
At a Bane? Okay. Fuck me. That's a blight.
So this place has a dumbwaiter from the kitchen through the place. We've talked about this before.
We have talked about this before.
So he crawls through the dumbwaiter into the office area under the table, up onto the stair and onto a chair and jumps off of the chair on your back, which means that is technically a surprise for me with my second action to get to you, because one would get there. He and jumps. I'm going to roll a d6. It's a 3. He does a jump attack, and I hit with 2 claws, which just lets me do a little more damage. Sir, you have not went yet. Would you like to evade? Or parry. You could use a free parry card if you have a weapon out.
My brain is my weapon.
No.
It's always out.
No.
Yeah, we had an evade card, right?
There's no evade cards. There's only parry, but you have to have a weapon out to parry.
That's right.
So you can just evade, but that's your action. And we go back to the next round.
I will evade that.
Right.
Yes. We'll do
All right. Give me your evade roll. Surprising an old person. They would fall on their back. I had a real sassy thing to say in response to that.
Ooh! 3 under my 5!
He jumps, misses, hits the door, clings the door. His head turns around and looks at you. This little 2-foot tall thing, and it hisses, and you can see all the teeth and the big smile on him. We'll go back to the alleyway. With the
I
three
swear
of
to fucking
you.
God, if we have to bring you back again, I'm gonna be so pissed
I hope you
off.
get home. I
I've
hope you get
spent
home. I hope you get home. He's a
3
fucking ghoul.
episodes crying on
If you-
fucking stream, you dick.
If he gets home and he's a fucking ghoul, think about this, man. All your joint problems are over.
This is accurate. That's true.
Then we have 3 dead buddies.
Sure.
There's 3 of us.
Sure, yeah, right. There's no playable kin for
One
ghoul.
more.
Sorry.
One more.
There's no playable kin.
There's
I
no
can't
playable
wait.
kin for ghoul. No. So,
Okay,
and
I
also,
still have my character ready that I was ready for when I was supposed to die a few weeks
You're
ago.
such an asshole.
so with this
Adam,
said,
you're an asshole.
I'm
with
not
this
trying to
said,
die, I
in the
promise.
alley, you curb the one, and the other one got stabbed, and then a wooden war lantern spiked through its face. It's silent. You hear any noise, and then you hear pattering of feet, but not near you, on rooftops. And then you see in the fog, close to you, like 2 meters up, windows getting opened.
All right. Well, I would.
They do
just
not
like
come down to
say
you.
This was obviously a fucking mistake. I'm gonna pull out. I don't know how many fucking we have on me still, but all
Nothing's
the
on
"You
you.
Are Not Welcome Here"
Oh.
posters.
Chrysidius poster, you like pull one out in the fog.
I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna put it on the man's dead body,
Okay. So when they find
like
him,
right in the fucking middle of it. And if I can use a free action, take his arm that's been ripped from his shoulder to hold it over the poster, so whoever
so
finds
you
these
pull that
fucking
arm
bodies-
off out of her mouth and you put it over the guy. Remember what I said,
Yeah.
when they die from being bit, what happens? Can I get a D6 roll for an audience on a 1 or a 2, because it's been 2 rounds since his arm was ripped off. He wakes up and I'm pulling initiative as you're putting the poster on his chest.
Allie, you're muted.
I am using an Isle heal card.
Oh, no, you ain't doing shit yet. I need to know what happens first. Can't use Isla Heal a card unless you're being healed. I've also explained that countless times now.
Nessie, I was thinking the same thing. Every
Oh,
kid.
do we have medical?
Oh,
Someone would have to patch you up.
oh.
Benoit, my friend, as you like get cocky, pull out a poster in the fog,
I'm not being cocky. I'm
lay
pissed.
it on the
cocky.
man's chest. You take the arm out of his dead significant other's mouth and lay it on it. The eyes flash open. I'm drawing. Do you want me to draw for you or me first?
Adam, the last round, did you draw first or did
He's drawn
the
first every round.
monster draw first? I will draw first in solidarity with my dear dead brother.
I'll draw for you.
Yay!
I only get one action, and then I'll draw for the other two.
Star Drew
And
plays
this will be
card.
Isla at 1. And this will be Aelin at a 10. All right. Isla, technically speaking, you see this guy's eyes flash open as you're wounded, as he starts to sit up armless, but he's got one good arm getting ready to grab onto Benoit. What would you like to do? You go first. I didn't get surprised.
Can I go ahead and activate Assassin to sneak attack him because he's fixated on Benoit?
You would need to give me a you have to give me a sneaking roll. It'd be opposed by my awareness. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We give him a bait argument for the sneaking roll.
No,
He's
I
reaching
will
for me.
also-
He's focused on a fresh new
no,
body.
I am letting her roll because she's distracted. That's the situation. It's no bad.
Yeah. I'm
Fair.
also going to use a sneaking boon card.
Do we have a sneaking boon? I don't think we do, girl.
No? When I just saw one.
I'm looking.
JD,
Yeah, we do. Got one.
How
Allie,
fucking dare.
Allie spent one. We'll get. You can use your own on yourself.
Stop.
Pay to win.
Cute.
stop, JD.
Saw that.
Rude.
What do you
Okay.
say?
Awesome.
Rude.
Brothers die on the same night.
Same night.
I mean, I do
No.
have something
No.
for the 13th. When stuff like that. I'm just saying.
Yes, you do. Oh, I bet you.
Okay, 7 under 13.
I do. Okay, 7 out of 13. I will oppose that roll. Audience, give me a d20 roll. We need a 7 or lower because defender always wins. And if we get a 7 or lower, then she does not get her sneak attack. She still spends her she won't spend her points then either because she wouldn't be able to use it. Let's see what we get. We need come on, audience. 7. This is a guy. He just lost a significant other. There's, like Nessie said, possibly children through the city that have been turned into
Is
ghouls.
he unbalanced, missing one arm?
We'll see. Get out of here. Let's see what we get. 14. I do not notice. Go ahead and use your assassin.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. So rolling to hit first.
Yep.
That's
Rolling.
easy
Oh,
breezy.
wait.
That's
Do you
500.
want damage? You keep fucking this up, Allie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want damage
Sorry.
cards?
Yes. Up
Does
to
other-
up to blue.
Up to blue. I'm going to assume you're always taking up to blue when you punch unless you tell me otherwise.
Okay, cool.
Free parry and a
let's
gift
see.
card from Serving and Nessie. We got to hit. You do get a boon. He is prone right now.
That's gonna be extra D8.
He's laying on his back.
Cool. Oh, an extra boon. Yeah. Level
Yep.
that.
Yeah, you could get a 1. You could get a 1.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I didn't crit. Okay. These and then one more D6.
No. I just need to know if you hit. I'm evading.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did hit.
I did not evade with a natural 20.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
He like leans into the fucking step.
The one arm does make you off balance. Good.
I'm on my back. You're not off balance on your back.
Lonely stranger, my fucking ass. Where are these hands coming
Adam?
from?
Yeah.
Adam, would you like to say the damage? Because you'll say it better than I do.
Wait. Adam, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Is the damage, Allie, Michael Jordan?
Oh my god.
Yes, yeah.
She's like, no, it's 22. All right. That's enough to kill him. You splatter this guy into oblivion too. With that, it ends the combat scene outside. As there are pattering across rooftops, into windows, screams through the city can be heard. What I would ask the three of you is, do you want to be outside still?
I would
Is this Diana?
I would go ahead and drop that poster where I was already doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because this is obviously fucking Cressidius vampire shit. And I'd look at the rest of the party and be like, so my elderly brother is at home alone, and I'm assuming that there's probably some fucking problems. Also,
Isla is already sprinting.
Now,
good job,
we already
Isla.
did the math.
I'm proud of you.
It's 6 rounds home.
Dead sprint.
We have already, you did that last time. We did 2 already. If you all would like to make acrobatics rolls to run home, I will chop a round off if you're successful. Like you're sprinting and cutting corners, okay?
Yes.
So we're currently at 2 rounds. It's going to take you 6 to get there. So can the 3 of you please give me an acrobatics roll to cut one off for this run home?
I make it 1 under.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. You all make it.
I got a 2 under 11, and it looks like, was that a success slit or was that a?
That wasn't just a fucking success. The highest roll
You got a 1?
was a 1.
All right, so then
fucks.
I'll tell you what. You'll be there. You have 2 rounds to your home. Instead, I'll chop 2 off for you. You are like
Great.
not
Fucking
again
great.
sprinting home right now. With that,
I would also just like to say, his not dead brothers home alone. It's PTSD goddamn
I know,
time.
I know, yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
exists
Yeah,
in front
nothing,
of me.
Nothing exists. But you know what does
I'm
exist?
giving so much up.
This. Hey, Adam, would you like me to draw for you first? Or for me?
No.
We'll keep it up. We'll go with me first.
You feel good? Feel good about it? I'm in the
I'm
room.
feeling
I'm on the
alright.
door in front of you now.
I know it's true.
Spider
You're on
monkey just on it.
Every goddamn morning until you roll a new character.
That. We're not doing that.
It's
Like, I don't want to be up at 5 a.m.
No.
Every day, Adam.
No.
You're getting a phone call,
No.
banging on the door.
No.
You're getting car parts left to your fucking parking lot. I swear
I
to
have his
God.
car right now.
Great, more room for parking.
You
for
have
fucking
no idea
goddamn
which
car
rental
parts.
it is on the street.
It doesn't matter. It's a problem.
Oh God!
No.
I caused infighting. This is wonderful for me.
You're gonna get a goddamn motorcycle delivered to your house. You
All right,
better get
ready?
fucking endorsements
Are you
and
ready?
Ride
All right.
together.
All right.
All right.
You want
See how
drawing
we
for you
do.
first, right? We're gonna shuffle.
Okay.
Okay. 7.
Motherfucker.
2 for me. 1 and a 5.
Fuck.
Oh.
Not like that.
I
You
jump
go to
from
my
the
garage
door.
and do a car park that's sitting.
I jump for the door.
Wait.
It jumps with a raking claw. On success, movement is cut in half for a round. Would you like to evade this first blow at 1? I do damage. Or do you want to take it?
You said this is a claw?
It's a claw, not a bite.
Yeah. Still.
Nah.
Google. I would like. I'm gonna go ahead. Fuck me. I'm gonna go ahead.
That's
and
what it's
take
trying
it.
to do.
Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and take this and see how I do.
All right. I do. Ready? 3 points of claw damage. You get
Okay,
your armor.
I get my armor. Okay.
But your movement is half, which means you can't outrun the toddler anymore.
That is fucking toddler.
And then a 5. Roll d6 again. As he claws on your leg as he jumps and lands. The 5 is use terrain. He shoves the chair into you to try to knock you prone. That is an opposed strength roll between me and you.
Oh no! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now I don't have any bonuses at all.
that's fine.
Ooh.
No.
Do you want to? And you can push this if you would like, or again, you could waste your action to evade, but you don't have a weapon out, so you can't parry. Or
That's
you
true.
could
I'm
just
gonna
take it,
Buy a
or
door,
you could take
move out
it.
the door.
I'm going to waste my action and evade because it's
Right.
his last thing. Yeah.
All right, roll your evade roll, otherwise you get knocked prone, boy.
That is a no.
I do another 2 points of damage as I hit you with the chair and push you to the ground. I have to use an object to knock something over that is larger than me. Because I'm a toddler.
Hit the toddler in the face.
Yeah, it kicked me in the face. I love foot. I'll eat feet. So that's at round 3. You're rounding the bend right now, Benoit, running towards the house. In the fog, through the thick of fog. All right, I'm gonna shuffle. Sir, would you like me to draw for you first, or do you want me to draw for the toddler first? What makes you feel better?
You know, let's change the game up a little bit. I'm gonna draw for the toddler first.
Okay.
While you make this decision, I want you to imagine what it sounds like
Ready?
when a motorcycle without any baffles in it
Toddler.
at 5 in the morning.
Fucking toddler. Okay.
Baby ghoul. You. Now you're on the ground. It climbs up the chair. The chair's like slid over your legs, and it like crawls through the legs of the chair, up your legs. I'm going to, again, I push the chair forward further over top you to your waist, trying to keep you pinned. I now, because I have 2 rounds in a row, successfully hit you with an object, unless you want to waste your action. That means you will have a bane to all evade or strength rolls until you're successful.
Sure. So that was your first action, was to put the chair on top?
My first action to shove it up and on top of you.
Okay, so it's on my waist, you said?
Yeah, it's on your waist. So do you want to evade or just take that? Do no damage, but you now have bane to all strength rolls or evade rolls.
Yeah. All right, you got that one action. Okay.
You're gonna try to crawl through and crawl out, or are you just gonna take it?
I'm gonna. Shit.
I haven't bit you yet. I one bites you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
All right. Come on, a 1 or a 6, a 3. I claw you again. Do you try to evade this at a bane?
Yes, I will try to evade this.
That means you won't get an action.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna see if I can evade it.
All right.
I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. Hold on a sec. Evade. Ooh, mama, a 1 and a 2. Suck it, little demon child.
As it crawls over it, and is clawing its way up your legs, like up your chest, under the chair. I do not successfully do damage to you. I would have done 5 points that round. Benoit hits the front door. Boom! Open the front door. What do you want to do? You run into the front door.
I'm running into
now,
the last
here's
place
the question.
that I saw my fucking brother.
This is the most important thing. Opening the door is an action. If you would like to burst through the door, you can make a strength roll to burst through the door. You don't hear screams
In the
yet.
previous round, as I stated in the previous round, Benoit's full PTSD.
All right. Give me a
He's going
strength.
to fucking ram the door as hard
Your
as
front
he
doors are
fucking can.
very durable here. They are 2 bane. Because remember, these is an old castle-style building. And this has been clearly marked numerous times during the shows.
Do you have any cards that I can use?
Nothing for that besides patches. Would you like a patch from Kyle?
Yes.
That'll get rid of 1
Have
bane.
another patch.
You can do a serving hands patch. That'll be no banes. Strength roll. Are you at a condition penalty
Right.
from that one yet?
Nope.
All right.
Not for strength,
Let's
just for
go.
charisma.
Shoulder that door open, buddy.
We've got a Mitsubishi 10 to 10.
So you hit
And
the
I
door. You
slam through the fucking door.
So you sprint through the door. So let's bring you back over here. So you sprint through the door to here and like run into the wall. You see a chair, the table in the middle. Your brother's kind of up against the closed door, and there's some shadow crawling along him. Fog is pouring underneath the door
Can I
behind him.
burn any movement, any action, or any cards to
Move
tackle
gets you there.
that?
You ranged. You could range attack from there. It will be at a bane. There are obstructions in the way. You could draw a weapon while you're moving.
Fucking-
So
Yeah, I'll use the closer. Try to
okay.
shoot it.
What's the
piss it
range on the
off. Do I have
closer?
any cards that I can use?
What's the range on the closer,
4.
sir? 4. So that's still within your range. That means that there is, because they're 2 meter things, so no penalty for that. There's no. You could do sniper, which gives you a bonus. That would be a blue card.
Yeah. No,
Okay, so
use
you get-
sniper.
that's one boon. I'm going to ask you before you roll. Do you want to use a green or a purple
Yes.
for damage?
Both.
So we'll use lasting memory from serving hands, and then we'll use a Nessie gift card. That is a D4 and a D6 more, or sorry, D8 more, D4 and D8. Do you feel comfortable with that, or would you like to use a gold card as well for a D12
Use the
extra?
gold card. This is my older brother, the fucking anchor in my life. Of course, I will use a gold
You
card.
sure you
for
want to use a
extra
gold
damage.
card? All right. Gold card is, those are legendaries.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I've
use a
spent
gold
3
card for
goddamn fucking episodes
D4,
keeping this motherfucker alive.
D4, D8 extra damage, and a D12 as we get rid of a magic armor card.
I rolled a 3 and a 5, which are both under 11 for firearms.
They both hit.
All right,
Now you
how
do
much
your
damage
close,
am I rolling for?
You do your normal closer damage, and then you roll a D4, a D8, and a D12 as well. This little toddler might
8,
explode. With a closer.
D12 and a D4. Closer doesn't get agility, correct?
No, it does not. Only bows and crossbows and thrown weapons will get the extra bonus. Runs into the room and takes his shot.
18 damage.
18. Now, I told you they have less hit points. That is enough to explode the toddler trying to claw your brother's head off. It's, boom, you shoot him and just all over the place inside the room. He is still covered in, like, just slime. You are still
I'm gonna
alive.
look at my dear brother after pulling that shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that feels a little bit late term. I apologize for not showing up on time.
He's just covered in just goo.
Disgusting.
It is. I did not get to bite you, though.
Good.
And no one in the alley got bit as the next round passes and you all run home. As you make your way into the buildings, Aelin and Isla, I'm going to make a roll for the lock. The front door lock is, the door jamb is broken. You're going to have to prop it shut for the night. You guys did repair the shutters here. Are you going to go through the house and batter the place down?
Yeah, no shit. Yes.
Through the night, there are screams and the sound of sirens and the yard going about the place as the fog does roll out by sunup the next day. When you look out on the street, there's just blood marks and smear marks everywhere. As wagons early in the morning are rolling through and throwing bodies into the wagons. None of you are old enough to remember the Ghoul Wars, but this is similar to how they started. Except during the Ghoul Wars, an Ether Witch showed up and took the souls, part of the soul out of somebody when they're dying, ate them, and that made the ghouls hungry for souls. These didn't act like that. They didn't bite for the chest cavity. They didn't try to chew their way through. They just ate anything. Which means that this probably isn't an Ether Witch. This is probably something else that's rolled through. It calms. For the next couple of days while you guys are doing work, the yard is very vigilant. On your work site, there's usually 2 or 3 yard members there in case anything is shown up. By the end of this first week, and you guys will have some downtime, over 40 kids changed into ghouls attacked family members, doubling the number to 80 as this city was ravaged by ghouls. They have a few that are in captivity. None of you changed. I need the audience to roll. I need 3d6s. If any one of them is a 1, another major NPC died today.
Oh, no.
While they're rolling those d6s, you guys have a week off. Are you going to relax? Or are you going to go about your work like you're supposed to? What is the conversation between everybody as you guys get this week that you're supposed to be working after this chaos just ripped through Valen's grasp?
So we can't actually go back to the crematorium for work
You can.
until the next day.
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. With
obviously.
sunup. We're starting at sunup because you're not leaving your house at night. That'd be stupid.
Right.
And I rolled.
Yeah.
Nobody else showed up at your house that night. You guys got lucky. No more toddlers. No more
Okay.
families.
I make sure.
All right, I would call for a meeting that Thursday morning.
Well, I'm assuming that's the first thing Aylin's
going
going to
to
do.
down and talk.
I'm assuming, yeah. Aylin's
Yeah,
immediately going to do that.
Yes, because I'm going to talk about everything that I.
That morning you would get a knock too about the same time you guys wake up because your delivery is supposed to be here that morning. He's supposed to take it over. You would get Zarek knocking outside saying, "Hey, I'm ready to take the delivery over to the crematorium. I don't know what the fuck happened last night. I slept through it. I did some drinking with your friend yesterday." And he's knocking on the front door. This would be when you guys wake up for your meeting.
Yeah. I'm going
Great.
to the door, yeah.
Is one of you taking me over there?
Yeah. I can
Do you guys
show
have
where it's
coffee? He kind of like rubs his eyes, like feel like shit. Your girl likes to drink some heavy crap.
at. Oh. I didn't realize you were drinking with Isla last night, but yeah. So come on in. We'll figure something out for you.
So he walks in. If you guys have coffee, he'll pour a cup. He'll kind of sit and he'll look through the first floor. He won't go anywhere he's not supposed to. He's not here to cause problems. He just kind of looks around at the office and the things you guys have set up in the sales floor. He'll kind of hang in the kitchen as you guys are having your meeting, talking about stuff. Let me flip her over here. Whoops. I'm assuming you're human today, Aylin.
Yes.
All right. So what is the discussion between the four of you as this is going on?
I would talk about how I bought some time for us.
Okay.
And we really need to step it up and work here. Also, all the posters need to come down.
Just on your building.
Why?
Just on your building.
Right. I say it's looking bad for
I'll
us
just
to
my eyebrow
get
back.
that.
I would just like to say, like, I realize we've been requested to move those posters. How often do people go back to our main office and say that there's posters here or not?
I don't have a number or of people for
Great. So let's just not.
I suggest we take them off because I have bought time for us when this was supposed to be.
I'm sure you've bought time for a job. Would you like to go over the events of last evening? The last 8 hours, and who is coming to our home while we have another guest in our kitchen currently? I realize you bought time for work, which is brilliant. But just because they want something taken down doesn't mean it needs to happen right away. And until we find a way to ensure that the unwelcomed or our locks are changed, it might be worth having these. Your job or your life, what's more important to you?
It's not wrong.
Well, let's just leave at least 1 or 2, not 10, all over this building.
That's fair. I would also say maybe we find a different locksmith to maybe replace our locks in the meantime.
I don't wish we could do it ourselves, but
It is possible. It's not a craft that you guys are good at, but it is possible you do it yourself. Is that one of the
I'm
things?
not trying to be rude. I'm just saying we have time.
You have a week. And the way we had it split last time, remember everybody, is 2 people at the crematorium, 2 people here working on the office.
That being said, I would also be happy to work at the crematorium over the next couple of days. I do have some business and 3 or 4 days to deal with some visitors that we've had here.
Are you going to be working or are you going to be busy with the visitors? Because we need to get this job done. The Truth Faith
Do you
wants to
prefer
use
a
it as
knife in your
battery.
back, or would you like to know where the knife is sheathed? Since we have someone in the fucking kitchen.
yeah, I'm kind of with him on this.
No disrespect, but like there seems to be a few utensils fucking floating around right now. And
No,
some of them
I would
know about our
remind
goddamn kitchen.
I would remind that technically Aelin has the budget to hire 2 people. One is going to be here sometime today because he was coming the next day. The one that because he was going to gather his stuff up, which you know is Lacey, and make his way out here.
Aelin, what I'm trying to say politely with our current people in this building.
You guys just want me to wait outside? If you guys are having a private conversation, I don't have to be in here right now.
Would you mind? Would that be okay? I feel so rude for kicking you out last night.
Hey,
man. After all the noise and bullshit.
What's the second time? And he like walks out. He's like, I'm taking the mug for right now. And walks out with the coffee.
As he goes to walk out, I want to go ahead and stop him like, hey, I heard you had a couple of drinks last night. How much was your tab?
Huh? Don't worry about it. Company pays for it.
No, how much was...
No. Finish your conversation. We discuss this later. I just want to get this shit delivered. The city is fucking rotten.
Fucking great. All right.
He walks outside and shuts the door. He doesn't bitch or anything. He just walks out and you hear him sit on the bench outside and drink. Watching bodies get cleaned up off of the road in front of your building.
Aelin, we've got the daggers that we already knew. We tied to something else. One of those individuals knows what our basement looks like. And on top of that, we just removed a cold building that the True Faith wants to pick up and buy. We've got assets, we don't know where they're at. And there's a chance they might be working for Honegger or somebody else. So what I would prefer to do is either find some people that are looking for work, either from the daggers that want to rebuild the morgue, so we can sit and watch them and see if they try to build a secret entrance into that area, so we know that they're going for Honegger. Or I prefer for us to build our own secret entrance into that area if the True Faith is coming in. When I say I want to be there working, I literally mean we've got followers we're trying to pull. We have a kid tied to one person and a wife tied to a leader of the daggers. We don't know where they were at. They were supposed to be here 2 days ago. They didn't show up. So if we want to wipe out a cult that might be tied to Honegger, which is over the daggers, this is where they're located. This is where I've been seeing them and following them at. If we want to pull some people away and hire them for a job over at the fucking crematorium, it'd be easier to burn their base and fuck it up while they're gone. This is the information that I have.
Okay.
I'm happy to work and make money, and I'm happy to be at the crematorium and work there and give us a way to get inside. But I'm not just sitting on idle hands and not working. I'm not laying around drinking. I'm trying to make sure that the actual goal here is followed through. And I need some direction from you in what it is that you want done.
But you do understand the reason why I've been saying for you to work is because the past few weeks you haven't been working.
Right. I haven't been working at our normal day jobs. I've been gathering this information. And I'm going to go ahead and lay out where the Daggers camp is at. Because I spent a full fucking week following who's going in and who's going out.
If we zoom out,
watching where they were.
We zoom out. K was your watching point here, out into here, and they're two squares like now, here off the map. You know where it is. It's
I've got a
ridge.
Question about that.
It's a ridge with an opening that you've seen them come in and out of.
We had me roll the bushcraft to stay out there while it was happening. And I've asked a couple of times now, what is the roll that I need to make for the information for who's traveling in, who's traveling out?
I told you, there's no one you notice specifically. There's just people who travel in and out in robes. You're talking
never repeat.
It's never really there's no like pattern to it or anything. There is always two people out front. That's the only major thing that you would know. You've never seen your halfling friend go back either. She's not went back there at all. She stayed here like because she was trading with them though. So she hasn't been taking the magpie cart out there because it's fucking dangerous. So she's been staying in the city. You do know, according to the ledger that you have, that there is a guy by the name of Kingsbeard. He could be somewhere in the city. You also learn that the smugglers have two ports here, H and I. They have one at the wall just south of you, where they smuggle things in and out of the walled-in part of the city. And they have a port, like a dock, just outside the wall as well, on H and I. So you do know a lot about them.
I'm going to share that information. I guess my question comes down to this. I find it's easier to convert 1 or 2 individuals. Getting an entire group to drop their faith is a problem, but destroying the way they make income is much easier. And if they're tied to Honecker, and Crucidios is tied to Honecker, and there's 3-4 fresh bodies with a poster after 40 fucking babes have done whatever they've done to kill the parents around them, there's a good chance the Bobbies are going to be looking at that fucking information. So if we were to push...
I'll tell you, the Bobbies are a skeleton crew to do anything else for the next week.
Great.
Because they're cleaning up bodies and finding out what the fuck happened.
And the True Faith is trying to get us to rebuild the crematorium for them. It's a really good and I think easy way to maybe put the blame or push the True Faith in the right direction to remove another cult that's out here. And if we have a way to get into that building, maybe give them some info or push some bodies that might be an issue in there, it'll force the True Faith and the Bobbies to look after that instead of us.
Well, there's currently...
I'll do whatever work that you want. I'm not
hold on.
I'm not just sitting on idle hands.
There's currently no active True Faith group here. The pilgrimage passed through.
Yeah.
They may have hired some people, but there's no one active.
Build that area out.
They want to buy the crematorium. They just simply asked her who owns it. And she did not share any of the cult information about the cult of Honecker being there. There was the other question that was more important, which was the Guardian, which is the name of someone who's the head of a guild back then, or union. He asked about the True Faith having a 10,000 Gale bounty on the lost ledger right now. The ledger the 4 of you have.
Yeah.
That means there are now actively people looking for it.
For us or for the ledger?
For the ledger. It doesn't look like the ties to you at all. You guys did not get caught. You killed the people. But again, when you were riding home, you saw that they cleared some of the woods out looking for people who were missing. And there was that old mausoleum there as well. So they brought some of those bodies back and spoke to them at all. There's a chance they might have an idea who some of you are. A chance.
I think it might be a good idea for us to spread Honecker's word and make the city scared of Crucidios if he's the firstborn from Honecker. And I think my time would be much better spent doing that than building what we're doing now.
I would say if you don't want to get in trouble with the union, 2 of you should be at the crematorium, period. 1 could work on the office, but you at least want 2 at the crematorium actually working.
Okay.
Because you're going to get in trouble otherwise. This job's going to take too long. So when you have your next check-in, they're like, what do you mean nothing's fucking done?
We can hire
somebody for the crematorium.
We
have one of us and somebody else that we want to hire out.
So first off, just because you're hiring someone doesn't mean it replaces a missing person. He said you get 2 more bodies, which means he expects more work done. It's not like you're hot swapping someone. You're not replacing someone who is lost. You're upping your team by 2. Therefore, more should get done.
What if we did like split shifts and everything? What if you had me do like a Monday or a Wednesday or like a Friday, a couple days out of the week I'll be there. And then you just give me free reign to do my normal job.
I'm going to tell you the only way you're going to cover you being gone is to pay someone else to do what you're not doing. It is eventually going to show. Not because they know that you're not doing it, but because the work isn't being done. You're going to have to go back and lie constantly. Oh, we had an accident. Oh, the city's under attack. Oh, eventually you're going to be like, you're fucking fired.
Yeah, I would explain that he's been firing people left and right.
That is
also
also
there
true.
When I walked up and he was firing someone.
That you hired?
Which is the person that's coming tomorrow, yes. So.
Do you want me at the job site for the next week or no? You're the boss. What do you want me to do?
1 week isn't bad. Like if you want him to go do something for a week, that's fine. I'm just tracking it is all I'm going to tell you.
Right. No, I like your plan and I understand your plan and I agree with it.
All right. I'm going to mark down the job site. All right. So
the job site, or do you want me fucking shit up? I didn't answer. Which one do you want me to do?
You said you wanted to do your own thing. but we hire, or I bring my new hire, and you said you might hire someone from the dagger.
Right. For the words and the legends for what we're doing, you want me on team fuck shit up on my own. It is so good to have a foreman that sees our talents
on my
and
own.
wants me to do the things I need to do. You are a wonderful boss, and I am
So-
so excited to work for you, man.
When that happens, and you say that, there's another knock on the door, and you hear a conversation between the guy who delivered your stuff and somebody else outside.
Since I'm not talking that much, I'll walk over.
All right, you walk over through you got like the metal grate, like the old school castle doors. Through that metal grate, you can see there is a more slender man than the guy who's sitting down. He's handing the cup to him. The guy's taking a drink of the coffee and handing it back to him. They seem to know each other.
Oh, that's good.
And if you open it up and talk to him, you can see a guy, very same description that Aelin would have said about who Lacey is.
All right.
Oh, hey,
Aelin,
here for work, and he like holds the tool bag up.
you must be Lacey, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I didn't know my cousin was going to be here.
Oh man, no, come on in. We have been expecting you. Foreman Aelin is right through there.
He said you guys are having a private meeting. Should I wait out here with him for now?
You know what? That's probably best. I'll let her know that you've arrived.
He puts his hand like through to stop you from shutting the window. He's like, "What's the chance I could get some coffee before you walk away?" It's real fucking early, and this ride out here sucked. The road to the west of us covered in True Faith patrol right now.
True Faith Patrol.
Earth Guard.
Oh, Earth Guard.
I don't know. They were searching off the edge of the ravine. Bunch of Earth Guard, 2 stallions, and a carriage, a wagon.
Oh, well, all right. I'm glad you didn't bump into them. Let me see how our conversation
Fuck,
is
you
going.
kidding me?
And then-
Fuck those people.
Exactly. Fuck those people.
Besides the water. I do like the water. But other than that, fuck them. But if you got coffee, I'll be happy to take some.
Sure, I'll grab your cup for you. I'll grab his cup and I'll go
Go
I'll
back.
peek my
like-
head in, shout that, oh, this is Lacey is here.
Oh,
Once we are
perfect.
done here, I have him waiting outside. I'm getting some more coffee for him. I'll go
Someone
grab
asked
it.
if they had coffee in the 1300s. Technically, this would be closer to the late 1800s, early, mid to late 1800s, if it was real
It's all
world.
brewed in socks.
Yeah.
How
no.
good is how good is the coffee today?
I don't know. Give me a craft roll and a Bane since you fucked it up last time.
I didn't make it. Somebody else made the coffee this morning.
Whoever
I
made it
fucked
last
up
time.
last time.
Hmm,
I didn't make it this time.
Oh, well, then
Oh,
why don't you
they
give me a roll? All right, you can give me a roll. No Bane then, because you haven't made coffee yet.
It's won over my crafting. It's
Tastes like shit, just like a job site's coffee should.
Excellent.
It's not like the coffee I made today.
That's it. Isla's taking over on coffee duty.
So as you give him a coffee, he lays it outside. Is there anything you guys want to discuss? Actually, let me ask some questions as the GM. That's more what I should do. 1, who's working on the office? Which person are you leaving here to do that?
Oh, that's here.
Yep. The office is here. The crematorium is the job site.
I can work it. I can work here.
So you're going to trust 2 people at the crematorium without the foreman, just for clarity.
Okay, then I'll go to the crematorium.
So Aelin is going to go to the crematorium. All right. Aelin, what? Who do you take with you for this?
To the crematorium.
I'm a fast worker.
I'll take Isla.
Isla. Perfect, because that means yet again, Emerus is by himself.
Oh no, no, no.
With, I will say, with his brother coming in and out of the office is the main point of like what he's operating out of. So, excellent. You have a week. What would you like to repair in the office this week? What's the goal? You get to do, you have, let's see here, 1 person working, so you can fix 1 thing.
Well,
You replace
because
the
I was gonna
locks?
say, I was gonna say I do have my magics that I can lock things. It doesn't say repair locks.
Yeah, but you could hire someone and it's tinkering. You could make craft rolls at a Bane. It's not something you're great at doing. But you could go spend money from the budget to buy new locks and attempt to install them yourself.
I think it will be best to I will try to do our locks because those are very important.
All right. Money is not my concern because this is getting paid for by the union.
Sure.
But my question to you is, do you want 1 Bane, 2 Bane, or 3? That'll also be how difficult they are for you to install.
Ooh.
Because 1 is just the you've never done it before kind of thing. 2 is because it's a more complex lock. 3 is like putting holes in the door and adding more locks.
Sure. You know what? I'm not the best at lock work or anything, so I'll go ahead and do the 1.
So general ones, and you'll just repair the front door. All right, give me your craft roll at 1 Bane. Do you want to patch?
I'm gonna Michael Jordan it.
You're Michael Jordaning it. Okay, so that's a wash. Give me that craft roll. Let's see if they get done this week as you're working on it. This will be assuming you do every lock that can have a lock inside the building.
Hey, a 5 under my 6.
All right, so we'll say that we are, yes, perfect. At the crematorium, there are 2 of you working.
Basic locks, y'all.
What 2 things would you like to repair at the crematorium? 1, that trap was set up. Does Benoit at least show up for 1 day to make sure that trap is not going to go off again?
I would, yeah, because I went ahead and told them before we should find our own way to get in here if we ever need to in the future.
There is that courtyard you can climb up and over and go down into in there. So there is another way in.
Well, I want to put a ladder on that nobody else would see. Yeah.
There's really no route no one else would see. There's only one entrance in, which is the front or over the wall into the courtyard. There's really no other entrance.
Great.
And
Great. I'll go with them at least 1 day.
Okay, so you go there and make sure they're safe. So if that's the case between the 2 of you, I have a repair sheet of the things that need to be done. Now they're looking for a new furnace person. There's no furnace person anymore because she's disappeared and has not come back to the job site. There is the steeple, which is your main job to repair, which is the taller part of the complex right now. And then on top of the taller part of the complex, all of the windows on the taller part of the complex needs to be rebuilt. You guys aren't doing inside, you're just doing outside. So that would be all the windows. The other thing that is missing right now, why you were hiring the mason person to come help, is the foundation is damaged. The explosion didn't help, but it was damaged previously. That is the other thing that has to be done. And that is what, if I remember correctly, the talk was Grits Black was going to come help you guys with the masonry work.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other thing that has to be done is the weather vane, which is crafting a new one and putting it up to make sure nothing bad happens when there's bad weather here. And then the last thing is, and this is the most important, is to salt cure the entire building. To stop spirits when they burn people from getting out. So, steeple, probably, and foundation are the big ones. The foundation's going to get handled by the other guy. All right. So you got the steeple, the weather vane, and the windows. What 2 do you want to work on this week? It's going to take a total of steeple is 4 weeks of doing it, or 2 weeks of 2 people doing it. Windows are 1 week. Weather vane is 2 weeks because you got to craft it and put it up. And salt curing is a week with 2 people.
Isla could start working on like smithing.
If you want to work on getting the weather vane going this week, so 1 towards the weather vane.
I mean, if
Makes
that would
sense.
be helpful, it's up to y'all.
It all has to be done. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So if you're going to work on weather, what would you be doing during this? Would you start on the steeple work and like actually getting things ready? Getting bricks light up, getting all the scaffolding back in place that fell after the rumble? Is that what Aelin would be working on? Is actually the steeple work itself?
Probably, because that's what I'm best at, yeah.
Excellent. Can I get craft from Isla? For you, you can either use craft or acrobatics. You have scaffolding in place. You have a boon right now to work on this place.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do acrobatics.
Failing, I do have a table for failure for both of these buildings.
Okay. Ooh, that's 1 under my acrobatics. I got 11 under 12.
So you're successful. So that's 1 towards the 4 that needs to be done. Isla.
Cool.
This is the next day, so your willpower and your hit points will be back, everybody.
No.
and all your conditions
That is
would be
a
gone
light
unless they're
under
permanent.
15.
Right. Nice.
Not only you find it in the courtyard where everything has fallen, that cuts a week off as you can just repair the previous one that was there.
Beautiful.
So you will be
Love to
done
see
by
it.
yourself this week. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have to ask the shifty brother, what are you doing during this week? As he's like going through the house, repairing locks, finding extra marks of Crucidius that you miss, fixing all this stuff. What are you doing during this week? Like, what's the
So,
general
what I
purpose?
would
I
end
don't
up-
want a fucking laundry list for me.
Yeah.
Just the general purpose.
I want to figure out
Mm-hmm.
who's still praying to Hanagar. So taking that little stamp that I had made previously
Like praying in the city?
while we were down there. Well, who's praying in the city? Who's praying outside the city? Because we heard that Hanagar might be with the daggers.
Okay.
And then our keeper telling us that he's made a mistake. That little stamp, like that imprint from the stamp that I took,
Mm-hmm.
I would end up spending a day or two making a bunch of those sheets. And on the back of it, I would say, we all meet beyond the grave
Okay.
at. And then I would go ahead and say where the dagger's place is at. Because I want to see how many bodies I can
Oh.
get pulled to there.
All right.
And I want to see
Smart.
how many people move into there. And I want to see if the daggers end up refusing entry to those people or if they let them in.
Good sir. I'm
And
gonna
I'm just
drop.
going to camp out in that area.
I'm gonna drop 3 pieces of art to you. In 4 technically, inside your private Discord in EFP. These are the most important 2 people that you notice, and then what a dagger looks like, and the extra person that you're not. There's a bunch of them that have moved in and out of here. I will tell you outright, none of them are wearing outward-facing Hanagar motif. So let me grab this and then where are we at? Where are you at? And then I'm going to show the audience. So please don't be looking at the screencast because I'll show the audience as well. Why can I not find you? Season 5. Here we go. So you guys are in shows. Where are we at? Why can't I? Can you ping me in your private chat?
I can.
Thank you. I don't know why it's not pulling up. I know I'm just scrolling by it like a jackass. There it is. Thank you. All right. Hello. Hello to you. All right. I'm going to drag them in order. So this is somebody that you've seen walking around. That you've seen at least 3 or 4 of these individuals carrying torches and firearms. Okay.
You're a dick.
All right, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on screen for the audience as well. So we're gonna open this up on screen for the audience.
Oh my god.
This is
you're
the
such a
person
dick.
they
I
have
love
been
it.
seeing. He has been seeing walking around. Yeah, don't look at the screen. Don't look at the show. Or just shrink it down. Okay, so that's the people that you've been seeing.
Confirm,
That's
does this
one.
motif match what we've seen, what I have seen previously?
They look like they worship the spiral pendulum.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
This is a dagger. You've seen a few in the city, but you've also seen them going in and out of the location. Usually covered, tattoos on their skin somewhere. They have large vials on them with skulls. And once in a while, when you see them going in and out, there's definitely like essence of a soul inside these large cylinders that they're carrying.
Perfect.
Okay? Those are the normal people that you have seen kind of go. I say normal, not named individuals, right? Like just peeps. Then there is a woman and a guy that have went in and out of this place. Only once have you seen them come and go. This gentleman and this woman.
Motherfucker.
Are usually seen together, but not always. But when the first time you caught them, they walked in together. So for the audience, this is the gentleman. Very dapper, well-dressed. They have these spiral, like, coils with rock salt
Yeah.
in them.
Great.
Right?
How
Dagger on
many
his
days
neck.
have I?
Well, hold on. And then the last one for the audience is this pretty busty woman with a thick scar on her face with the spiral cages again. She has the dagger marks on her throat. So what's your question?
Would I have an additional day or two to set up as a beggar over by the daggers?
Like, you would be going into what would be considered wilderness. Beggars wouldn't be there. Now, if you were to do it at one of the two sites in the city, like at the port or outside the wall, that would make more sense.
Sure. With the couple of weeks I've spent trying to track them, follow them, the information I've gathered so far, out of all the people I've seen, have I ever seen any of the daggers with the souls in there on their carriers on the side
Now that you've spotted them, yeah, you've seen them around.
anywhere else? Like, would
Just
they be at the port or?
openly carrying those, I mean, it's really a reliquary. Anyone can have one, right? So more than likely, you would see them around their port area or around the outside wall or in Drollers, which is like the kind of where new people come into that big marketplace outside the wall.
I want to wait by
east.
the exit point on the way to the daggers from outside the city.
Okay.
And I want to wait for someone that is on their own.
Okay.
And I want to...
So here,
I want
you're
to try
saying
that. Yeah,
you are
I want
like
to try
on the
to
entrance
either-
here. So this road,
Yeah.
and Drollers goes all the way up, and that's an incline that you're going up, and then it comes up to here,
Right.
and then in the forest it spans around and goes around the top rim of the base.
I want to stalk for any of them that might go to a bar on their way out.
Okay.
I want to follow them to that bar with the goal to get them drunk, pull information, and maybe abduct them.
I will say with the recent information or recent happenings of what just happened in the city, you're not going to find any going to bars.
Do I see any moving alone?
Yeah, never alone. There's always at least two. So my question would be, do you want to catch just daggers or a dagger with one of the torchbearers?
I want a dagger with one of the torchbearers.
Okay. I'm going to need a bluff roll from you. I have been watching you. This is to disguise yourself. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, do you own a disguise kit?
I don't own a disguise
Would
kit.
you like
but
to
what I
use
would
a
like to
gear
use-
card?
I would like to use a gear card.
All right, so you got a one-use disguise kit that you're using for this. We're going to use Allie's, who's trying to pay to win.
I want to make myself look as burned and fucked up as possible.
Okay.
And I want to, with the disguise kit, with what we've seen so far, to do fake tattoos that
Okay.
look like gears all up and down.
They don't
my-
have
the
gear
exposed part
logos.
of
They
my-
have they do. They have clockwork stuff on them. That's true. Clock hands, minute hands, and then twisted grandfather clock, like the pendulums, is what's known.
Great. And to pull a boon, if I can, I would like to use a flashback from the fight that I had
Okay.
with
Against one of the ladies?
Rebel's mom
Mhm.
to pull any of the information I can from that for the disguise to make me look.
Well,
like a
I will say,
follower,
remember, she
or
got
in-
thrown. She got thrown through, and she left some of the trinkets behind on the ground. So you could just use one of those.
I will
for
take
the
those
disguise.
trinkets then.
All right, so
I
you
will
put
use
some
those
stuff on you. So they know who you. They know you as you, and they are a due diligent group. So you're at one bane to this out of the gate. So
Okay.
that would be one bane. You're able to do the disguise because you have the disguise kit. That doesn't wash anything. That just lets you do it. And then I wash a bane away because you have the items from one of the pendulists. Are you going to spend a patch as well?
Yes. Whoever we have a patch from already.
So I'll use Nessie's patch for you. I need a roll from you for bluffing to get close. What are you trying to get out of this
I'm
engagement?
also going to use Swidler.
Okay, what's Swidler
I
do?
want to see. Swidler gives me an additional boon
Okay.
for bluffing them.
Okay,
They
So that's
believe
two.
my lies.
so you got two. You get two boons. This will be opposed by me.
Great.
They are going to be
what I'm
aiding
trying
each
to
other.
find. Perfect. I'm going to tell them we have someone that they're looking for,
Okay.
but to get them out, we need one individual to move because we can't move two,
Okay.
and we need more information outside of time and a way to get them back inside of their camp without being seen or bothered by the Bobbies, the True Faith, or the other cults hiding in this area.
Okay. Okay.
I've got a 3 and a 10. My bluffing is 14.
3 and 10. Bluffing is 14. So what's your lowest? 10?
3.
3. Okay. I need a 3 between these two guys. All right. They approach you on the first roll. They believe what you're saying. They come up to you and they say, the one with the torch and the firearm, he has his hand on his hip immediately. He goes, if you are another one of our pendularists, I would like to ask you to tell us who brought you in. Name, please.
I'm going to use Swidler again for that boon for bluffing.
Okay.
The only thing I'm fucking good at.
I know.
What
are you trying to remember here, buddy?
Like, there is a wayward son that's being searched for, and his mother almost pulled him back. I've been stalking Wevel for days.
Ooh, does he? Okay. Give me a roll. This be him by himself rolling. I rolled pretty well.
I got a 2 and a 20. Thank God for the boon.
Okay. I will tell you that you beat me by 2. I had a 4. And he goes, Wevel. Well, we try not to speak about the other hand of time. Do you mind if we speak privately? And he puts his hand out to you. Do you mind if we speak
You Swidler again. And I'm going to take the glove off my burned hand that has the Truth Faith symbol on it.
Oh, I'd be careful about that.
This is why. I've been marked, and anything that touches me will pass to one we prefer nobody hears anything from. So I'd rather we have a conversation vocally. Because I can't give you exactly what you need without being watched.
I took a Bane. Thankfully, I did.
Fuck yeah! 1 and a 17, you fuck!
I had a 2 and a 19. The 2 would have been real close. He goes, okay. And what exactly do you need from one of us?
I would like to move.
I kind of like tuck into an alley away from everybody, obviously.
Great.
I was going to pull you out of time so we could talk privately.
Yeah. I have a lead on what Wevel's making a delivery out here. He seems to be infatuated with somebody at joining with Honegger. And I have a way to move him out.
And he like looks to the
I need
dagger
to know,
who's with him.
I need to know how to move him through the city into where you'd like to collect him at. Specific directions. As you can see, I have people watching me. But I have bodies that can move him for me.
We don't have another ship leaving for 6 days.
Do you have a place here where you can hold him? Quietly, of course.
I mean, there is a spot, and he like looks to the dagger who's with him. The guy's like, I don't think that's a good idea, man. We don't really want to bring one of your other people with you. It seems like a...
You prefer to go ahead and let this go? That I'm gonna look dagger straight at the fucking
no,
dagger.
it's not that, man. It's not that. You don't understand it. Like, we don't have a way to hold that kind of power captive. You know what I'm saying? If you could just keep him entertained for 6 days, and then we could take him out of here easily. I don't have a way to hold him.
What was your name?
I ain't giving you my name, buddy. Sorry. I work with this man, not for this man. That is what the dagger says.
Great. I'm gonna look over to the other gentleman.
He looks at you and he says, let me get the actual, I gotta get the real terminology for you. He says, I forgot. He says, no. He says, I don't know where you are on your spiral journey. You're obviously not a full pendulist yet. But I'll tell you what, where are you staying? I will come pick up Wevel.
Do you know where the crematorium is currently? The one that recently blew up?
He says the building under construction, and like in the distance, it would be Aelin just walking up the fucking ladder doing stuff. It's like, yes, I know where the crematorium is. Yes.
Perfect.
Recent,
Give us 3
fire.
days and we'll have him. Fantastic. It's one of the best places to pick someone up. I'd recommend traveling with very few people if you do, since it seems some of the other followers of Hanukkah are no longer preaching to that place. And the True Faith and Bobbies have been looking at it, but nobody looks at anything traveling out in the car.
Now, you rolled a light earlier against him, correct?
I did.
He says, let me give you a tidbit of warning. That thing that just happened in the city here, that wasn't us. Somebody found something from that crematorium.
And I feel sorry for you.
And all this shit went sideways.
Nesh of the Lockheck Aldness
It pulled
played
the
this card.
souls from all these kids being born. Be careful. If you are going to that crematorium, I fear something is worse there than you and I possibly know about. I'll meet you there at night, 3 days, midnight. Bring Wevel. Don't let him know.
Perfect.
Come up with a good cover. And he turns, he's like, come on, Dagger. And he like taps the guy. The Dagger looks at you, he's gonna make another pass. Not successful. And he just kind of nods to you, walks away. Neither one of them know who you are. With that said, I'll bring us back to our group. Information is obviously going to get shared that night when you get home, over the course of that week that you're doing this. We'll say those 3 days will put us at the end of the week, so that we're setting you guys up for the next thing. With that, I have to ask our group two important questions. One, where are you letting Lacey stay? He's been doing good work. He's helping you guys out. And then what location do you put him at to do work over the course of that week? So I can have the audience make a roll for Lacey. Is he helping redo the office near an unguarded old man to help him in case something goes south yet again? Or is he on site with you guys to try to get the crematorium done? Where do you put him?
I don't know.
It's your choice.
I don't know if I trust
I think-
stranger in our place. Yeah, go ahead, Allie.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think the more eyes we keep on him, the better.
So,
Okay.
the crematorium.
I would vote keep him next to fucking our brother. My
Okay.
goddamn brother. Keep him there.
To protect him?
No fucking shit. He can't be left alone. We got a secret door set up into the fucking basement. We might pull a new cult member. That's what I would have argued 1,000 times over.
That's okay.
All right.
That's true. Yeah, okay. I'll give him, yeah, I'll make him stay at our place.
Well, I'll say if he's also staying there. You're not going to make him stay in town somewhere. He's going to buy his own place eventually. He just started working. He needs to earn some money.
No, yeah, he can stay with us for a bit.
So I'll tell you,
Or-
he's super friendly. He's very kind. Audience, I need 46 for his charisma. 46 drop the lowest, just in case he becomes a victim instead of a worker.
Fucking God, Isla. Don't you dare.
Oh,
Isla,
He's
don't you
super
fucking
friendly.
dare.
He stays there. He showers there. He's bathing there. Isla's getting the whole 9-yard vision of this guy. With that, I hope this guy's like a fucking 17. I can't wait. He would tell you that he is the cousin to Zarek that's here. He had no idea that he had a relative that was working for the Union. He's super friendly. I assume that you guys are eating dinner with him a couple
Thank
times.
fucking God.
What's he got? It's 4d6. 4d6 dropped the lowest, not 3d6. We need one more.
Oh, God damn it.
Still, that's a lot. 2. Okay,
I swear to fucking God.
12,
15.
13, 14,
Don't you
15.
dare.
Isla,
Don't you
what's your
dare.
charisma, girl?
2.
He's a 15. What is yours, Isla? I don't know what that number is. I don't know. That was some Muppet ass noises right there. I don't know what.
Don't worry about it.
It's 46. Drop the lowest. So he's a
Worry
15.
about it.
I am worried about it.
I think
Worry
also the
about-
other
If
job.
memory
I was at
serves,
the other job.
memory serves. No, but you guys come home to the same house. I think you're a 14.
No, I'm a 13.
This guy's attractive. He's in good shape. He's not into old age yet, but he's getting close. He's got that silver fox vibe. He's tatted up.
Just because he's inside you doesn't mean he needs to be inside you. Okay, you can let him walk.
About it.
You can let him walk.
Fine. It's all gonna be okay. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen.
Audience, can
Don't
I
worry about
can I get a
it. Have
D20
little
roll from?
faith.
I want a D20 roll from the audience to see if he is attracted to Isla at all to make this more difficult.
Oh, yes, please.
I fucking hate it here.
Can I get a D20? Let's say you guys have had dinner.
Isla's got
seeing.
smooth face and doesn't know what she wants to
I'm
do.
seeing a montage of them like coming home every night, talking about the job site, what they're gonna do the next day. Everyone is eating, him making food. I rolled a 4. He's a decent cook. He's cooked a few nights. He's cooked a few nights. No one can hear you right now. He cooked a few nights, and the food has been good. He holds good conversations. He talks about being an artist more than just a steeplejack. He took the job because he got fired. He got fired out of the program for doing the Order of Gold. He did not make it through the training, but he's been working harder. He wants to go back and take the test, and he's rolled a 2. While he is interested in her, he does not know enough to be swooned by her. Now I need Isla to give me a roll for Charisma to Bane. To see if she's attracted to him. If so, I'll let her know what body part is worthwhile.
Oh. But
The boon or a bane, you said?
With a
booty.
bane. With a bane.
That's a 19.
No.
I'm going to ask a question, Isla. Would you like to push and take a condition during this week that doesn't matter because it's our downtime week to not give in to the monstrous lust of being a better stitched together person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it.
I'm
There's
Yeah.
a whole
in.
city of people,
I'm
goddammit.
in.
Be less thirsty.
You know what? I think she's a little exhausted.
Okay.
You know, it's been a
Plenty
hard
of
week of
people out there.
work and
Yeah, a little tired that night when he's, he's like wiping off like the sweat from work before he goes and bathes. Yeah. Well, he's talking to you guys like in the main area, pouring himself some water. He's like, all right, I'm going to bathe. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll make dinner tonight.
okay,
There's not a
that's
chair.
a pizza.
There's
That's
not
a
a bucket
pizza
of water.
pizza
You're not
and a
dancing.
2.
A pizza and a 2. So he does have really, really nice hands, is what I will tell you.
She doesn't need man hands. No
They're
man hands.
very dexterous and nimble. He's shown you some of the work. It just wasn't good enough for him to get through it. No, yeah, you couldn't hear them because they were yelling in the background. Wait, what did we miss? Nothing. I definitely went away from it as they were screaming in the background.
I will say though, Isla is pretty good about not shitting where she eats.
Are you though?
So
Are you though? We'll see. The week goes by. Obviously, Benoit is going to talk about the fact that they want to meet at the crematorium to transfer Wevel over. You do not have Wevel right now. On top of all of that, the city is cleaned by the end of the week. The guard will be back at full strength by the end of this week as they've taken care of the problems. No ghouls have been found through the place. It's been pretty calm. On the last night, as all of you guys are resting, Stokes materializes when you guys are in the middle of like sitting around somewhere within it. What room would you all chill in if you're not in the kitchen? Would you be like in the observatory up on the deck where you can see the stars and everything else? Where would the group
That sounds
hang
really
out
nice.
at the end of the night?
The observatory.
All right.
I like that. Yeah.
At the observatory that night, you guys are all hanging out. And I'll say he's there with you. He thinks, I think I found a place next week. I'm going to go take a look at it so I can have my own space. Maybe get my family out here. Because if you guys forgot, he does have family. I did mention this before. He's got a wife and 2 kids. He's like, and my cousin's going to come back out with our delivery for next week. I think we're going to meet up, get some drinks. We wanted to know if you all would be interested in maybe helping us turn the place if it's needed. The place I'm looking at, to do a little extra side work for some money on the weekends. Not every day, just we're going to need some help with some basic stuff.
That's a fair trade. You came out to help us.
Yeah.
And
I mean, nothing big, just some extra hands for the harder day.
and your family. You have a nice family, I'm sure. I kind of.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the family's nice. The kid's a little bit of a rugrat, but the second one, my eldest son, he is working in the union as well. He just got his card. So, yeah, I would be happy with that. And as you guys are talking, no rolls are required. A ram-headed crow made of bone lands on the balcony outside. About this big, like a hawk size.
Have we seen them before?
Never.
Can we do an occult or some type of roll?
You would normally do that until it shifts as the bones realign. They wrap in fabric, and this individual appears on the balcony.
Oh, this dude?
Where is it? Oh.
What's his charisma?
Why do you guys always grab and move stuff? Stop.
I'm not touching it.
grabbing
You guys are
either.
the worst. Stop it!
I'm not.
It's saying GM is
No,
moving.
it's
That was
him. It's him.
Oh,
I was
okay.
moving it back.
Okay.
I tried to roll in. I got excited. Look at those hands.
So he is wearing a skull brooch, a small pocket watch. He's got rings on every finger, and he's got a Honiger brooch on his neck.
Oh no.
And that's what it like all kind of comes back down into, and that was the head of the crow.
Great.
On his hip is a cracked lantern missing the bottom.
Sucks.
And he goes,
This poor fuck.
I'm going to assume you are the group who is working on rebuilding the crematorium for my organization. How has it been going? Because the last thing I remembered was a spirit, the one next to her, that is now materialized, slaying a bunch of my people. And then being murdered in my own space. And he points to the person who killed him. Does anyone remember who killed the man in the skull mask? Does anyone remember? Here, what skull mask? Oh, here, let me help you. Let me go grab the full version of him in his skull mask for you. Hold on.
That wasn't the
So that was him?
guy that forced me to lose that finger. Is it?
No one, if you guys don't remember him, don't worry. I'm happy to go grab the art. I will bring it over.
It wasn't that guy. It wasn't that guy, was it?
Who was it? Who was it? Come on.
No.
Here you go. We'll put this in the, what is this? The attachment section. I'll load this in for you.
This one was not Isla, I'm fairly sure.
Who was it? One of you did it.
Stokes.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Somebody
I
had a
think
glove
it-
on their hand.
No.
I think it was Emerus.
I don't know what you and my four fingers are talking about.
I remember a spell being cast as he cut his finger off and killed this guy. Notice they even look the same.
They are the same person. I thought it was that person.
So,
No.
a clock is filled as he used all the babies as scouts in the city.
Oh. No. Well,
He points to you, and like a finger, like ring on his middle finger, glows green for a second. And he goes, "Sir, you using such a powerful item to kill me is not something I was expecting from the group I hired to rebuild the crematorium. I've been here for a few years rebuilding this place, and to be killed by people helping a keeper that mine is friends with seems just the most distasteful. You owe me something." And he points to Emrys. "I can only die so many times. And I don't like giving up a death to a person who had no reason to actually kill me." "What was your reason? Why were you there?" And Stokes is like shaking now. Like the image of her is vibrating.
Like angry vibrate?
Like she's turning
Oh, I know, it's more
crimson
colorful.
and she's trying to manifest fully. Isla, I need to know if you're going to let her manifest or you're going to fight it.
Well,
I'm gonna let her manifest
oh, fuck me. All right.
because
Well,
fuck this guy.
is Lacey in this room?
Sure is, and he has
Oh.
no idea what the fuck is going on. He like
Oh.
jumped over the couch. All right.
I think that I think Isla will say before letting it happen, she'll just be like,
I wished you guys no ill will.
Lacey, y'all may want to go downstairs.
He's like, who the fuck is this? And like to Aelin, because that's the boss.
Head downstairs. We'll explain later.
When
For
he
your
goes to go
safety.
downstairs,
You,
he goes, "You sit," and the guy like rigidly walks over and sits down in a chair. Stay.
Oh, he has it
Lacey
under
does?
control?
That's what he tells Lacey to do, and he just tells him to move and walk over and stay.
Under his control. Okay, great.
He's not under my control. I'm just making sure his bones are listening.
Would a life or the life that seems to be wasted on you be an acceptable trade, especially if one was beyond time?
I don't want a life. I want something from him. I don't need a soul. I can't hold my souls right now. And he taps the broken lantern.
What if there was somebody that could pull souls out of time, and you simply needed to take their artifact from them, and we helped you with that? If Hanagar and our keeper are such good friends, what if I was to offer you a body that you could use that could get you all the artifacts you need?
I don't need artifacts. But I will let you give me a bluff. It's against 4 Bane. 1 for
Did he
murdering
Swindler?
him. Well, hold on. 1 for
I
murdering
didn't murder him though.
Doesn't matter.
And he
Your
never
group
saw
is
me.
involved. It'd be 5 for for Emrys. So 4 in total. Yes, you can use it. Yes, you can use a patch. That means you're 2 Bane. If someone wants to
These are
aid
the cards I
you,
can use.
there's no cards for this.
Oh,
Someone
really?
can aid you in the room, but right now, Isla's going fucking kill him.
Anybody gonna aid me?
I don't have my thing. I can't.
I don't know how I can aid you.
You'd be talking. You'd have to have something smart to say right now.
I don't know, it's not smart to say. Well, is it this person that you all met when I was gone?
Oh no, this was a gentleman downstairs. He died. It was
And your
one of
lack of
when we were
soul.
the big battle downstairs.
I was the head of the cult there with worshippers. I was 2 people away. 2 people away
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. That's not
from
the
my
question.
13.
And how many
It sounds
people
like
do
the spirit
now?
took them away from you. If we could offer you that spirit, do you have a way to pull its body?
I don't
'Cause I think-
have a way. I will not explain it again. My lantern is broken. I cannot collect the souls the way I need because of what happened. I am here because he owes me a life. Now,
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
so you're
I'm
at
not getting
4,
aid. I'll roll the
-2. Does anyone want to say anything that they can think of that makes sense to aid?
I have no idea. I was asking a
Perfect.
different question.
Perfect.
You guys answered it wrong.
I mean, the only thing I could say to him is the reason why I did
Serving
murder you,
hands
my
played
friend, is
this
there
card.
was
Wanna
lots of
give
chaos
Stokes a new
going
toy.
on downstairs. And I thought you were part of that as well.
There wasn't any chaos going on until you all showed up.
Oh.
That was a ritual, and it was practiced, and you interrupted it by letting whatever that spirit is run.
We've had a full week go by, right?
Yeah. This would be the night before you guys would be going. So like this would be like day 6.
Would I have had time to catch the ritual to have the Keeper of Secrets falling in my shadow?
Sure, I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna look to my shadow to see if it reacts to him and Hanukkah
It's just a
saying
shadow.
they're
It's not a
friends.
direct version of your keeper. It's a living shadow of you.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll roll with the 2 Banes then.
Sometimes he does swap
Nobody else
spots
has
for
any
you, but he's
ideas.
not right now. Yep, 2 Bane, let's go.
I'll patch you with my other patch
Sure, he already has a patch active.
inside.
He already has
Oh,
patch
okay.
active.
I got a 10,
Missed it.
a 12, and a 7. All are under my bluff of
All right.
14.
So you're offering me something that isn't here.
I'm offering you something that's going to come to your home in 3 days' time.
I don't have a home right now. You blew it up.
So you're walking around without any place to sleep.
I am
Without any
walking
home.
around hunting for all of you. Because that lantern broke, every child that was born was turned into a ghoul. That was not supposed to happen. That is your fault, not mine.
That was your lantern that broke.
My lantern is important as a follower of Hanukkah. When it broke, you released all of the evil souls that I have captured over the last 45 years.
If we were to offer you a
fucked
place
up.
to sleep and rest,
Acting erratic. And he points to Stokes and says, "Go home." And she disappears.
It's like,
I rolled. She failed.
What? Okay. Well, now I can help with talking, I guess.
Points to Emrys again. You owe me a life.
What sort of life do you need or want?
I don't care whose it is. You owe me a life. Pick someone in the room.
3 days' time, we'll have one for you. And I'll explain what he looks like. I'll
He says-
explain who he is.
3 days' time. And he pulls off 3 rings. And he sets them on the banister outside. 3 days. Is that
At
the
midnight, they'll be there. In 3 nights at midnight, they'll be there.
Excellent. He turns and walks the balcony. You see all of the bones flow out of the brooch he's wearing. And he flies off the balcony and leaves the 3 rings on the banister.
Lacey, go inside.
Lacey's on the. He finally like, and you hear like popping, like someone getting up with their bones popping. He's like, I am inside. We're on a observatory level. Who the shit was that?
Go downstairs. Go downstairs. We're gonna figure this out. But I have some questions, but we will fill you in. You do not need to get involved with this.
I'm just gonna go to bed. And he like walks down the hall and goes to his bedroom, wherever that is in this building.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to kill people, but then it's okay when a Raven man who obviously is the head of a Honegger cult asks us to kill people for him? I'm sorry, did I miss something
Yeah,
here?
the difference is you're trying to wear their skin and walk around the city while someone's possessing you. The other ones are
We
fucking.
don't know what he's gonna do.
I'm assuming first follower of. No, he's gonna take a body, and my brother's gonna stay alive. That's the difference. You walk around causing chaos, and people that can sit in our fucking conversations. And this is someone that's walked into our fucking keep.
He was saying that he almost had them 13 souls, which means that
You
does
put the
mean
countdown.
It means that Honegger is almost able to rise officially and come back. Correct.
And now that we know, also that the people following that time fuck has more than 13 followers from the shit she was able to do, and we know that the daggers are fucking interacting with the pendulist. Every pendulist that we can get rid of, even if it's to Honegger, and if Honegger and our keeper are actually fucking friends, every little bit that we can trade, every body that we can trade, every body that we can remove, and every individual we can sell to the fucking true faith makes this home our goddamn home and our fucking church.
Maybe.
So the next time you decide to question why I don't want you killing people in our house, or punching us, or being possessed and using body parts that aren't your own, and putting us in a situation in somewhere we can't live, where we might die, it's because we're building a home and a church and a place to live.
There you go, Allie.
Isla's gonna walk inside, and she is immediately going to her room.
I mean, you guys
and
are
grabbing-
inside. The observatory deck is inside.
Well, yeah,
It's just
I keep saying inside. I mean downstairs.
Downstairs. Gotcha.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go down into the menagerie that she's set up as her basically bedroom, and there's a sketch pad that is out. And she is just going to rip off the top sheet and throw it in the trash can. And as the camera pans into the wastebasket, you see that the back of it had an apology note written out, and the front of it, she had actually sketched. She had started to sketch out a picture of Emrys and Benoit.
Oh, she was making an apology art gift. You.
As a player, I'm so sorry. As a character, fuck off.
So, with that happening, the way I want to end our show tonight, the camera kind of zooms in as she goes downstairs. Everyone upstairs is kind of murmuring and talking, right? One of the rings, thunk, lights up and fades out. The next one lights up, thunk, fades out. The last one goes to light up, and a black shadow goes over top of it, and the ring is taken away. The camera would pan back down to the basement, to the shadow version of your keeper looking at the ring of Honegger and putting it on.
Putting on the ring of Honegger?
Interesting.
And he says, "Dad, this is not my fault. And that's where we're going to close the show for tonight. We're going to do Secret to do our experience.
I quit.
You guys have had a chance to figure this out for 13 episodes. You guys have been this close so many times. Well, wave bye, everybody, as we go over to Secret time.
Give me my forefinger goodbye.
Good night.
Yeah, forefinger,
I hope to
forefinger.
God he's the first fucking child. If he's a little baby bitch last child, I swear to fucking God.
Hey, as
God
they all
damn
argue
it.
in the background, angry everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. This was episode 13, which means 13. I always try to drop a big secret. Right now, that means that the Keeper of Secrets is the child of Honegger. Which means so many fun things on why they've worked together. And for those who have any idea on what the lantern is that gentleman is carrying, comment down below. Because I'll tell you, they broke it and a lot of souls went out. And if you saw season 1 of Ethauntia, you probably have a really good idea of what it is. That's it for me. Bats, take me home.